Yo, yo. How we all doing? Right. Today, we are going to do not many things really, but we're going to do a couple of things today. Want to do some Overdrive today because it's been a while since I've played that, and I want to be able to get to a point where I can test every class to see which one's the best one before the game even comes out. But who knows, maybe we won't even be able to do that, but we'll see. Right, let me get some stuff. Oh. Doing good? How about me? Yeah, I'm doing good, I'm chilling, I'm chilling, man. Right. I thought I'd start the stream with Chahain, you know, because it's summertime, you know. Right, let me get the... Let's go with something a bit more, like, crazy today. Not crazy in terms of, like, music. Let's get some actual, like, cool music going today. Because why not? Why not? There we go. Okay. You took a nap and woke up to my coach streaming. I see two good things on chart. I did think that might be a bit noticeable when I when I first started, but it's what, you know, that wasn't the intention. Or maybe it was. But anyways, right. I need to, of course, do dailies as always. And then, yeah, eventually I want to get into playing some Overdrive, I think. Hello, Loton. Hello, Anime X Motivation. Hello. Yo, yo, yo. How's everybody? Oh, nice. Okay, right. Yeah, I did claim all my gates. Nice. Right, let's buy... Wait, do I have enough? Let me buy this stuff first, because I don't know if I'll have enough or not. Because this stuff for me is a bit more important sometimes, well, especially these. Although I do have quite a few stacked up now, to be fair. Gotta do dailies on my alt. Wait, you have multiple accounts? Damn. Bro, I love your recent video, man. That took a lot of time to make. Yeah, it did take a... I can't talk. It did take a very long time to make. Yeah, I spent quite a while making that. Hopefully it was worth it, though, because... You know, I just thought the game's been a little bit more boring recently. No, not like quite a lot more boring. Let me not sugarcoat it. It was been quite a lot more boring recently. So I thought, you know what, this is going to be the perfect time for me to try and change things up, and that's what I tried to do. So, we get mystery boxes or mystery chests even. Okay, nice. Maybe we get some streamer luck. Hopefully. I got 4 of these. Wait, can I buy anything? Because I've bought... Yeah, probably not. I wish I could buy this, because this gives 3. Well, that gives 100... Wow, 150. Yo, gimme. I invested in vertical arts. It's been going well. Very nice, very nice. Do I have every skill mythic? No. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. I have... Oh, I think I have like two, and that's it. Because I've not spent anything, so I've been kind of waiting for whenever the new workshop comes out, and then that's when I'll spend all of like the materials I have to try and get them. But yeah, update definitely going to take the life out of you. I speedrun stuff on day 1. Yeah, I try not to do that because, well, I can never just be bothered really. Right. Okay. So that's everything from the shop. So let's see. Do we get the good luck? We have 8 of them. What are the rates on this again? Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Bro. Okay, this kind of sucks, really. Well, that means we're not getting anything. Right, we'll do 4 at a time. First 4. Oh, yeah, what a surprise. It was awful. Next 4. Oh, okay. I'll take a legendary rune. It's one I didn't even have, actually. Okay, never mind. It was worth it. Well, I mean, it was free, so of course it's worth it, but... Alright. Oh, hell yeah, we got all of them. Legendary now. Nice. Okay, when I first logged in, I believe, yes, I also have this to make Transcendent as well, so that's going to be even more power to get. Yeah, you do your own edition. It's good. It's very, very good. It was the first time I saw someone doing so so good. Well done, video. Like you did. Most people just talk. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, that video took a lot. I wanted to make sure that one was a bit more special. Yeah, don't worry. I've only got 4 mythics and 2 are useless. Lucky. Yeah, I have one. Nah, I mean one's okay. One's like bad because I have this one Rush in thingy in Transcendent, which obviously I don't think anybody really uses nowadays because I don't see the point. And then I also got Multi Shadow Strike. Those are the only 2 that I have at Transcendent. I think I'm well, and now whatever this one is, Full Moon Wheel. I mean, it could be worse. I don't think I'll ever use it, but you never know. Could at some point for fun. Right, there we go. 3rd Transcendent rune in for me to get now. That's good. You got the Fire Sonic stream and Fire... Oh, Detonate. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. That's not too bad. Wait, that's actually really good, no? Am I free to play? No, definitely not. I'm definitely not free to play. I've spent a good chunk of money on the game. And by good chunk, I mean I've only really mainly just always had like the monthly like subscription stuff, and that's mostly it. Sometimes I buy things like skins, or like around when the anniversary was a thing, I bought all of the what's it called, like selection tickets you could get. That's what I did buy, but most of the time I don't really buy too much. Calling you a free to play is wild. No, I'm definitely not free to play. That's for certain. Right, which one? Okay, I only have 5 of these. Let's try and get more of these then. No, it doesn't really matter. Wait, why has my Charhain got nothing? Oh, because I think I gave it to Mian, didn't I? Because I was using her at some point. There we go. Let me give Charhain all of her stuff back. Imagine if it gets shut down after a few days. Right, this game ain't getting shut down anytime soon. It takes a lot for a gacha game to get shut down from my previous experiences with games, because some games are just like horrendously bad and they'll stay alive for quite a while. Yeah, why is that skin? It's so fire. If you're talking about the Jinwoo one, it's a skin that you're able to get from the what they called again, the Wanted event from Workshop of Brilliant Lights when Baron first came out. So unfortunately you can't get it anymore, but yeah, it is well, it's my personal favorite skin in the game, and that's why I wear it all the time. But if you're referring to any of these, I think Gina's was like a battle pass one or something, and then these 2 are like shop ones for Essel and Charbet. Yeah, right. Let me just whack on this stuff. I don't need to give anyone cause because these stages are so easy. You got the 3k one on my Baron on my ults. Nice. Wait, why does my Jimmu have nothing? Oh, Mary had it. Okay. Just let that cook. But what other anime gachas do I know? Well, I know loads, and I've played loads because... Oh, let me check. How long have I been playing gacha games for? Wait, I need to make sure, because my controller's going to start vibrating. And this on my desk, so that'll make a lot of noise. Yeah, how long have... Because my first gacha game I ever played was the greatest of them all. Not the greatest of them all, but my favourite ever. Well, not... no, second favourite ever after this now. Was Naruto Ultimate Ninja Blazing, which came out in 2016. And I think I started playing that around when like the half anniversary first happened. So yeah, roughly around, yeah, close to, what is that, 9 years? It'll be like 9 years this year. That's how long I've been playing gachas for. So yeah, I know many, I've played many, and yeah. Yo, what's up? How's the stream going? It's going good. Thank you, Epic. I really appreciate it. It's going really, really good. Sheesh, I forgot my alt sub ended. But yeah, I've been playing these, which is it's probably quite bad actually, because I'm only 22, and I've been playing them for like 9 years, so, or close to that anyways, which is probably not a good thing. Probably a very bad thing. Do I think Jinna will be OP? Weirdly enough, no, I don't. For support, yeah, no. Weirdly enough, I don't think I do. Because like the win team is already the best team, and I think Netmarble know that. So if they make it so that Jinna is like a lot better than Hansemi, then it'll just be even more ridiculous. So I don't think so, but I hope so, because it's always great when characters are good. Is there any advice you can give to not get blacklisted in YouTube and how to post videos? I mean, I don't know about being blacklisted on YouTube. I don't know if I don't think that's a real thing. But yeah, I mean I don't really know. I just kind of did it really. I mean when it comes to lots of things for thumbnails, I just looked at what other people did in other gachas that I liked, and then for thumbnails, I essentially, without saying it literally, I took a lot of inspiration to make my thumbnails or whatever. Because if you look at the Hoyoverse space, you'll probably see my thumbnails are very similar to what some others are, and there's a reason for that, because I made it so that they would be similar, because to me that's what I saw worked, and then so I thought, okay, based on what kind of content style I want to make, I'm going to try and make that work as well. So yeah, but if you want to make videos on SLA or any other gacha game, just do focus on making videos on what you want to talk about, and I don't know, I think maybe I'm just a little bit different, because I don't really do the traditional gacha stuff where I talk about everything like as soon as it comes out. But I don't know, I'd always just say just do whatever it is that you enjoy doing, really, because if I didn't enjoy SLA, I would not be playing it. But then anyways, but yeah, can't say anything about Jinna. Might be goated or scam, we'll see. Yeah, not really too sure, to be honest. Lore accurate, Jinna would get knocked around by basic orcs, Lamau. True. But I have about 350 summons, in your opinion. Will I get Luigi Gang maybe A3? Well, it's what, around 64 for every SSR. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. Wait, maths, 12. So that's maybe like 5, 6 SSRs. So yeah, probably. I reckon you maybe could. Yeah, I think you might be able to. Hopefully, bro, I talk too fast. When I read something, I read it and then I talk as I'm reading it. So my brain and my mouth doesn't work in sync. I don't know why I do that. But anyways, hopefully she buffs Sungju-Mu because of family bond or something. I mean, she'll probably have a very good support skill, because that's one thing that they said that they want to buff is support skills. So I imagine they'll probably give her a very good one of those. So that could be cool. By the way, I opened some rate-up draws and opened my 6 golden chests, got extremely lucky and pulled Mian. Damn. God damn. Oh, that's very nice. Congrats. Twice, so without realizing, got it to 5-star. Huge. You've been dominating your POD rankings. Nice, Harry, nice. You select this BOT due to no LAN arts. Yeah, I haven't done it yet either, but I've seen, yeah, everyone is using LAN arts or whatever. Well, not necessarily everyone, but I've seen he's been very good for it, because it's the spider one, right? And it spawns like a ton of ads, so yeah. You are built different, bro. Just gotta make video, but it's just workout. Yeah. Oh, the videos do take a lot of work. That's why, like, it's so enjoyable, but also so painful when a new character drops, because I've got to do everything like so quick, just so then people can have the video as soon as possible. But yeah, it does take a huge amount of work, especially when a new character comes out. New Blood. You got 150 tickets in essence going A10 Jinna. Nah, probably not. I probably won't A10 Jinna. I mean, it probably depends how good she is. Because, I mean, I'm pretty comfortable with Hansemi right now, so I feel like she's pretty good. So, I don't know. But probably not. I don't think it's worth A-turning hunters really anymore. But I just got a weekly premium in the game for free somehow. Oh, nice. You take what you get. Problem with SLA lately isn't content in itself really, it's that they delay promised content for months. Yeah, I agree. Obviously, more content is great, but to me, and I agree, to be fair, what was more important was that they just weren't fulfilling on what they were saying, and that is not a good thing. So, and the fact that they've delayed the Shadow like for months up until now, obviously, like, yeah, it's never really, I don't really like it when that happens, to be honest. But yeah, hopefully this update does bring people back. Yeah, I love this game. Yeah, I love the game too, as well. It's definitely my favorite gacha I've ever played, and it has the best community as well that I've ever seen. Obviously, it does get negative at times, just like every gacha community does. But yeah, out of all of the gacha communities that I've seen or been a part of, which is not too many, but because I've never really been active in the communities much, but yeah, it is definitely the best one. Yeah, it can be exhausting. Also, no Korean stream this time. There is, right? They tweeted it, no? They, I thought they did. Let me have a look. I'm pretty certain they did. Yeah, developer livestream Korea on the 30th of this month. So not, well, that's not tomorrow, but the day after. So yeah. So there should be one, I think. Yeah, I think A5 is enough for all hunters. Yeah, I do as well. I think before, when, I think I said this like the other day or something. Before, when we didn't have like all of the extra power that we got with shadows and whatever, yeah, I think A-turning hunters was definitely worth it, but not anymore. I don't think so. But yeah. Yo, what's up? Hello, 77069. I don't know. I have no idea how to say your name. I'm so bad at it, but yeah. If I got time, bro, let's talk about Discord this weekend. Yeah, sure, 100%. Yeah, I mean, I could talk about it tomorrow because if the dev stream is Wednesday, yeah, I'm free tomorrow, so we can talk about it then if you're down. Yeah, new shadow looks sick though. It does. I can't wait to see what it does. Hopefully it buffs a pretty cool stat. I would like to see something like cooldown reduction. That'd be cool. I'm slacking. I'm really struggling to read these and go along as well. A5 Goto was definitely worth the investment. Looking forward to Leonard being added to the standard banner so I can advance him more. Yeah, to be honest, when I first pulled Goto, I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna get him A5 because he's Goto Ryuji, right? He's very cool. And then afterwards, I was like, I'm not so sure if that was a good idea, but definitely as the game's gone on, it's been a 100% very, very worthy investment for me. But yeah, New Shadow can give up to 150 to 200k power. One of my friends calculated it. That's insane. That is so much power that we can get. Okay, he's going to summon back up, isn't he? But yeah, that's ridiculous. Right, okay. I'll read stuff in a sec. I actually need to lock. No, I don't need to lock in. This is easy. It's fine. Anyways, to be honest, all saying no context. Imagine them just putting chapter to chapter in all updated with Hunter after Hunter. How the hell will we even manage it with all the other stuff? Oh my god. I mean, okay. Well, let me break this guy. There we go. Bring in Melon. There you go, we get the ults. But yeah, I mean, the more stuff there is, the merrier for me. Yes, on the 30th? Yeah, okay, I thought the stream was on, yeah. Because normally, I swear they normally do it 2 days before, not the day before. Which I thought was normally quite weird, because I swear they normally do it on the Tuesday before, not the Wednesday. But maybe that means there's no global one then? I don't know. Also, I remember you saying about JJK. Did you summon for the Gojo? No, I tried out Phantom Parade because I was like, you know what? And I still do want to have like another game. I still want to have like another game to play at some point to make videos on. And well, I think 7 Deadly Sins Origin, as well as all of the other 50 solo leveling games that are going to come out, will be when I start to do that. Because yeah, sometimes I find myself struggling to find a video to make. So if I had another game to make content on, then that would make it a lot nicer. But yeah, I don't have I haven't played Phantom Parade really since it started, because I played it and then I saw some things to do with it that I didn't like, and I was like, yeah, I'm not playing it anymore. So, but yeah, Leonard is a beast. Dunningham Baron hard easily now. Nice, big congrats. Today finally got to easy Yogman and beat it. So in next 2 weeks we'll probably try normal. Nice, good luck if you do. But yeah, no, I don't have Discord yet. Hello, Minplace. Hello. How are you doing today? You got to buy more black tickets, to be honest. Yeah, I've saved up a lot, over 1,000 now, because from what I got from the expert story mode, that I haven't even finished. I'm only like halfway through it now. Although I don't think I'll have enough power to finish it yet anytime soon. So yeah, saved up a lot of these over the anniversary and stuff. So as well as 300 weapon tickets, because I don't really need Winterfang, and I don't think anybody ever needs Vulcan's Rage A5. So yeah, I don't think I'll be pulling on this for a very long time until a new weapon that I really need comes out. But yeah. You need that for extreme. Only have two stages left with 5 trophies and 100% extreme. Nice. Hopefully you get there soon. Seems like there's a bit of delay. No, there's no delay. I'm reading it very slow. I've not really been keeping up with it, but that's what I'm trying to do now. Bro, how are you, you're superhuman or for eyes? How the hell do you watch it and reach out and play at the same time? Yeah, I struggle. I'll be honest. That was probably a lot easier because Sorin makes my life a lot easier with extreme evasion, but yeah, outside of that, right, I need to do this. Then I feel bad for max players like you keep playing but no use of XP. Yeah, it happens for a lot of XP. You waste a lot of Jinwoo XP in this really, but it doesn't really matter because there's always a lot to get, so it's not really that much of an issue. Maybe the job change adds Awakening for Sung Jinwoo. Maybe they want to have it one day before so it doesn't get spoiled. I hope hard. Yeah, I mean... Oh, wait, I did not mean to start this one. Let me pause this real quick. Yeah, if you're talking about the Monarch's Awakening, yeah, that ain't happening, unfortunately. You have Winterfang A3, I can make it A4 using some cards. Should I go for it? I would probably not. I don't think so. I've not really seen Winterfang used too much outside of what Harry said, being in BOT. I've seen it being used in that quite a bit, but yeah, that's about it really. Because I think the majority of people, even in like the Yoggerman WOBL, are just using what's it called, Demon King's Daggers and Stormbringer essentially, especially because Stormbringer's like the goat basically. They should have like 10 levels every 4 months. I don't know how often they are releasing. If it does feel like it's maybe every every like 3 to 4 updates they release new levels for Jinwoo, something like that. But yeah, I have an A10 scythe, not by choice, mind. That was actually my very first weapon I got A10. Oh, I don't think I'll be getting 5. Oh no, we're fumbling. Right, let me quickly do this and I'll read all the other messages. Yeah, but oh no. But yeah, Shadow Scythe was actually the very first weapon I got A10, which I guess kind of makes sense because it was free. Because you got, what, 2 copies for free through challenges, I think? I kind of wish they did that more, but they don't, unfortunately. But they did actually do a really big quality of life update for the challenges where you can do all of them at once now, which is actually very, very nice. Okay, I'm going to have to do another one of these because I paused it for a bit. And I also just screwed up. Bro, doing this on controller, not keys, is a bit weird, though. I needed like 100 points. Oh, no, wrong one. It's these lights, bro. The glow sticks just mess with my head. Right, we have 100, so that's fine. That should be all 500. Yeah, there we go. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, Winterfang is a beast, but water skills lack. Yeah, they do. Yeah, Jinwoo's water skills are lacking, yeah. Like, there's like sequent explosions, which is good. But like, well, at least most of them I'm not really like the biggest fan of anyways. But yeah, once the Winterfang and the draw was aggressively giving me the wrong side for sad. That's sad, bro. That's sad times. Yeah, if they don't release a support weapon for Winterfang, it's going to stay as a BOT weapon. Yeah, most likely, yeah. Because like Theta's just like, it's 24% damage and that's it, which nowadays is not really much. Like, it's great for when using team fight stuff, but for general usage, it's not really as much anymore. But yeah. Yeah, it's like 5 levels after every 3 months. Yeah, yeah. I thought it was like every like 4 updates when they release new levels for Jinwoo. Something like that. Yeah. Shadow Scythe back in the day, good old days. Yeah, bro, it was so good. It was so good. It's what I used to beat hard mode Byron when that first dropped to get the Jinwoo skin. Yeah, yeah. What a skill, hey. What a weapon. Not anymore, but because I remember I used a combo of what is it? What's the yeah? I used Chains of Blood, Conqueror of Adversity, and then Shadow Scythe because obviously Shadow Scythe made it so you took more damage as well, so it let you proc Chains of Blood a bit faster and whatever. So I used that, which was actually a really fun combo to use. So I did actually really enjoy using it. I don't know if Chains of Blood is really good. The wording of it really does confuse me. So yeah, except Cold Storm. Cold Storm is a monster. It is, yeah. It has like a huge damage multiplier as well as a pretty fat DOT. Yeah, 600% every 3 seconds, and then also on Legendary level 20, yeah, 5.3k damage, which is pretty decent. So it's okay. Yeah, we need attributes for Sung Jinwoo's ultimate. Yes, 100%, bro. This sucks. It sucks outside of clearing like AoE mobs and stuff. It absolutely sucks, at least in my opinion. Yeah, I really wish they just gave us like a stone that we could just like apply onto Jinwoo's ultimate that could just change its elements or something. It would be so much nicer. But yeah, Jinwoo just needs some more high tier weapons in general. I think. I think in the well, what was the survey that we got? I think that was one of the more popular things that people voted for and what they wanted. Having adjustments to their balance was his weapon, so maybe they'll do it. Hopefully. Bro, for $100, would you like to re-experience the game again, like for the first time? If we're talking now, like if I start playing now, no. If I got to play like day one again, then yeah, yeah. Now, bro, if Cold Storm sucks at endgame, yeah, I wouldn't be using it at endgame. I don't think it's too bad, but yeah, it's not like anything like Detonation or anything because that skill's goated. But I mean, me personally, I do quite like it, but I wouldn't personally use it in like end game stuff. I'd just rather use a different element, to be honest. I hope they give us more guns like the sniper rifle, but SS tier. I mean, there is one like in Overdrive where they made one similar to it, but yeah, have they released an? Oh yeah, it's only Skadi. Skadi's the only firearm that they've released of SR rarity, I think, unless if I'm missing one. Oh wait, no, Huntsman was available day one. Yeah, they haven't actually released a single one. Yeah, that's kind of stupid. They should do that for sure. Bro, the skill over Dagger Rush is very good to clear mobs if you play Dungeon. Try it. Oh, yeah. They said in developer notes they want to balance and yeah, they did say yeah they did say they'll be buffing his weapons in the developer note. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, as well as also support skills. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, hopefully that'll make unique builds for different content. Yeah, that's something like they've been saying many times. It's just yeah, we want more diversity or whatever. I think that's the sort of phrase that they've been saying. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder what the new skill is going to be like. Stronger than Sonic Stream? I don't know. I think it'd be pretty difficult to make it more difficult. More difficult. What am I? Sorry, I was thinking of something else as well. To make it a lot better than the magnifying slashes. I think that's going to be really difficult to beat in terms of a DPS skill. Ollie, why you never show the stats when you make guide videos? I'm curious to see my wet char build. Yeah, sure. You can see it. I don't have like the best thing because I don't have many good chaotic infamy pieces for her. So this is just kind of what I use now. But if you mean like stats for my specific pieces, I don't really know, to be honest. I don't really think there's any need to. At least when I make guide videos, like all you need to know is just the what's it called? What you need, not what I have, if that makes any sense. Because like some people are at like different points or whatever and don't have the right thing. So, but yeah, this is my char build. She has a total of 43.2k defense, She has 50% crit rate, 9k, so a bit of surplus, but I think she doesn't really, I don't think she needs too much surplus because she has a lot of extra crit rate built into her kit, I think. And then, yeah, 211 crit damage, 33% defense pen, and then only 23% damage increase. So this needs to be better, but it's okay. It's all right. But yeah. Bro, come live when the update comes. On the day of the update, I wish I could, but I can't because I'll be way too busy. And trust me, you don't want to hear me trying to make a video because the amount of times I mess up when I'm talking is ridiculous. It's so bad. I'm like, even my last video, I wrote a script for it and I was so bad at it. I just kept messing up so many times. But yeah. Hey, you just reached 2.7 mil. Nice. Big congrats, big congrats. Yeah, maybe the new skill, yeah. Hello, I'm back, Ollie. Hello, Yanni. Welcome back. How you doing, man? My child's still on A3 and clearing stuff with her being A3. Yeah, yeah. When you told me, yeah, because it was you that told me that you beat hard mode Yogurman with A3 Char was just ridiculous. That is crazy. But I guess it also just shows how good Water Char is. That's just a matter of practice, I'd say. Possibly, yeah. We can compromise, bro. Your editing makes it worth it for your flaws. Thank you, bro. I'll stream watching along for the dev live stream though, which is Wednesday. So I'll do that. I'll do that as well. Right. I just need to claim everything. Yeah, events. Here we go. Wait, this has not got long left, has it? Okay, nice, we did it. I was about to say, because I thought it only has a couple of days left. Right, a purple one. And prisms, okay. I need to do more streams than solo leveling and just chilling like you do. Yeah, it's fun, man. Well, I mean, I'll be honest. It wouldn't be fun if all of you weren't here. I'll be real. You all make it a lot more enjoyable. Although knowing me, I could probably talk to myself for hours. So, but yeah, it does. It makes it a lot better when everyone else is here chilling as well. Yeah, my friends were baffled that I cleared 1k with A3. Yeah, I'm not surprised because, to be honest, you're probably one of, if not maybe the only person that actually tried it. Because, to be honest, everyone probably just assumes and looks at hard mode and goes, yeah, I'm probably going to need some A5 units here for this. Try to make the walkthrough of New Story when you come live to play it. Yes, I will. Whenever I play the Architect story, I will also live stream that as well, 100%. Because what's it called? That'll be really cool. That'll be really cool. Obviously, I know probably a lot of you would have already played it, but yeah, once I've done the Jinner guide, then yeah, I'll definitely go live to do that because I think that'll be so fun. Oh, I accidentally scrolled down. I can't see anything. Hopefully we get a weapon skin and skin for Jinwoo in the battle pass. I think it would be cool to have them release more than one at once. I think that'd be cool. That would be good, I think. So yeah, hopefully they release them pretty frequently and not only just behind exclusivity with a game mode. That'd be pretty cool. I know it's kind of boring because way smaller than you, but it's kind of weird because it's weird talking to myself. Yeah, I've done it before because I also used to play like Nintendo games or whatever, and I used to stream on Twitch there, and yeah, I do exactly that. So yeah, I do. It is a bit strange. Why is it saying? Oh, because it's telling me to use a star card. No, I'm gonna wait till the very end of the event to do that. Okay, right. Let's do a little bit more of Expert Story. Yeah, let's do a little bit more of that. And then I might hop on Overdrive, maybe after like an hour or something. But yeah. What am I hoping for the next collab? Oh, I mean... Oh, I don't know, to be honest. Because I know Free Run, or however you say it, has been leaked. But, I mean, I've never really watched it, so it's not really within my personal interests. Maybe I probably would watch it if that does ever get confirmed, but... to be honest, I think Well, dream collab would just be Naruto, because that is my favorite series ever, is Naruto. So that would be my dream collab. So yeah. Oh, wait, what? Oh, there we go. I was about to say, why did you have nothing again? But yeah, dream collabing game would be Naruto, because no Naruto games are being made, or at least good ones are being made. So to have it be in this would be good. Yeah. God, I'm sorry. I'm so slow at reading everyone's messages. I really do apologize. Anyways, Ollie, can I ask you when the other 3 members of Idol are arriving in game? I would imagine it would be not this update, but the one afterwards. Because if they leave it too long, then yeah, best believe nobody would be interested at all if they're not already. So yeah, you're the last stage of an introvert. Assuming on update day, that would be nice. Yeah, I can't do update day, but probably the day after, maybe day after a Friday, something like that. Yeah, it'd be fun to see a Black Clover collab for sure, bro. Especially with season 2. Yeah, with season 2 coming out, that would be very cool. I'd like that a lot actually, because yeah, getting Black Aster in game, that would be so cool. Just give me more Jinwoo summer skins. I mean, I wouldn't be too surprised if we do at some point. Because, I mean, maybe it would... Or, wait, nah, probably not, actually, because they're releasing the job change one, actually. Dragon Ball Z, I want to see Vegeta. Yeah, I haven't watched Dragon Ball either. I was, like, a bit too young to watch it, because that's, like, 90s stuff, right? And also, I don't know, where do you start when you watch Dragon Ball? Because it's all, like, named differently, right? Because you have, like, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Daima, all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, which one do you start with? I have no idea. But to be honest, a quick Google search would probably fix it. But yeah, I got to do POD on my ults. Nice. And good luck on that if you do it. Right, does Baron break if he actually faces him? No, Baron chose to not face him. Thank you, lad. I appreciate that. That's really cool of you. Yeah, Minnie on her way to drain my wallet. Damn. Yeah, honestly, she actually does look really cool. With the scythe. I think she'll be the only hunter in game to have one, so that'd be cool. Outside of Jinmu, of course. Thanks, no worries, okay, cool, yeah. I hope they give the Shadows Marshal rank. Yeah, that... I would imagine they'll save that for a big update. Bro, you're wasting XP? Yeah, we discussed this last time I streamed, and we basically came to the conclusion that the XP is so minimal that there's no point. there's not really any point. Oh, hell no, no new shadow rank for now, please. Yeah, I don't think I want one either, because I've still got to do a lot of weapons, so I need all of the materials for that, so yeah. You can start with Dragon Ball into Dragon... I'm screenshotting this. Oh yeah, GT as well, yeah, I forgot about that. No, I'm screenshotting this, and then boom. Now I can watch it in the right order. Right, okay. Have I seen the video that says no? Why did you redeem it? Why did you redeem it? No? No, I haven't seen that, sorry. By the way, Ollie, where am I from? I'm from England. England. In the United Kingdom. I'm English. I think I'm the only English creator playing SLA that I know of. But yeah, I'm English, yeah. Yeah, it could be 7 Deadly Sins after the recent crossover for Grand Cross. Yeah, yeah, Beru and Char both in Marble Games. That's what I thought they were gonna do when we were gonna have a collab in this game in the first place, because they would have made so sense. Because I think both of them, bro, Baron's missed twice now. Like, bro needs to actually fix up and do things properly. Okay, this just does too much damage, so it doesn't matter. But what's it called? I can't think. What was I saying again? I was too busy focusing on other things. But yeah, oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, collab stuff. Yeah, I thought it would have made sense for them to have like both games collab with each other. But yeah, unfortunately they didn't. But for whatever reason, they decided to go with Idol, which I know some people did really like, and that's great for them. But I also know a lot of people didn't like it. So, Me personally, I just didn't really care. Damn, I hurt. Oh, God's sake. Yeah, Paints from Canada, Go Hacks from France. I don't know about anyone else. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about anybody else. Love your Twitter /X SLA page. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Always trying my best to keep everyone updated and post whatever I can. You do super casual content from the Netherlands? Cool. Nice. England here, lol. Let's go. Let's go. Right. Big boy, what's he called? Hobgoblin leader. Yeah, that's it. Don't mind the idle event. Oh wait. They gave us loads of free shit. No complaints from me. Oh, okay. I look away for a second and I'm dead. Wait, what? I literally looked away. Oh wait, I have to win without falling below 15%. But yeah. In terms of like rewards, I thought the collab was actually good because of all of like the free characters they gave away, and to me, I think the banner itself was actually the whole like best part of it, because only having them both be on the banner was such a win, because when you lose 50-50, it means you get only one of them, or you always get one of them guaranteed. Let me dodge this, well, not dodge it, but get out of the way of it. So to me, that was like my favorite thing that they did about the collab, outside of obviously all of the free stuff that they did give out. So yeah, I did like that. Right, this should break it, yeah. There we go. Right, do we just one-shot it here? Let's find out. Oh, close. Go on. Nice. Too much useless stuff on my ults. That's a shame. I feel like, yeah, my inventory is actually probably full of just stuff I just don't use or need. Especially like the melding cubes, like chests. Like I never open. It's also, yeah, 677 of these and 491 of those. Yeah, a lot of waste. And I still have like stuff like this when Harper and Charlotte released. I just never picked their weapon because I couldn't be bothered. Yeah, lots of useless stuff in here. Not really much. Hey, what is the... Oh, here. But why not create another new account and play it slowly, grow it up and live later? When you finish it, do giveaway to anyone. Since you already have too much in your account, it won't hurt. I don't think that's allowed, unfortunately. I don't think account sharing or account selling, as you will, even if it's for free, I don't know if it's allowed. I would be down to grind a new account on Livestream only. I think that could be pretty cool because that'd be a great way for me to grind the game a lot. But to be honest, I think I'll probably just have that with Overdrive and Karma when they come out, so I don't know. And yeah, I'm not too sure on what the Netmarble's rulings and likings are for when it comes to giving people accounts or like having I think even having other people play on each other's accounts. I don't think they're like that either. But I don't know, if it was allowed, I'd do it. And if someone knows if it's allowed and tells me it is, like for sure, then yeah, I'll do it. Maybe. not for sure. God, I hate Hobgoblins so much. Yeah, yeah, back in the day, yeah, it was quite annoying for me. Back in the day. We have people all around the world. Yeah, we do. It's great. That was what was so cool, because if I look at my YouTube studio now, sorry, you probably want me to play the game and I'm just absolutely waffling. I apologize. If when I first started making SLA content or whatever, I was like, wow, this is so cool when I got to see where like all of my audience is from, because the majority of it is from the US or whatever, which makes sense because the biggest like English speaking thing, wait, defeat 20 or more, okay, that'll be easy. Yeah, it will be from like the US, but like I've got loads of people from India, Philippines, Indonesia, and all that kind of stuff, and I was like, wow, that is so cool. Okay, right. Wait, sorry. I keep pausing and stuff. Let me quickly catch up. Yeah, they choose the Idol Collab just for the Koreans. That makes sense. Yeah, to be honest, I thought that as well. But when I read like a lot of the comments from Korean players, a lot of them didn't like it. So I'm not really too sure. Lol, I get on, do my dailies and quickly get off. Idol event just wasn't it for me. That's fair enough, yeah. It wasn't it for many people. the events I don't really care for, but like all of the free stuff that they gave out I thought was pretty decent. Having ults is a headache, on God. Yeah, when I did have one, it was quite annoying, yeah. I think you should do it. Yeah, it would be fun to see you play from start to finish and finish the story again. Yeah, I'll maybe do it. I'll maybe do it. We'll see. Maybe when like a big celebration happens, would probably be a good time to start that. Yeah, I would generally assume it's not allowed to sell or share accounts, but also fine. Yeah, also fine, 100%. Yeah, but yeah, I think because I know I've said it before, but I did actually do an account where like I didn't ever summon like at all, not even once, outside of when you were forced to do it for like challenges or whatever quests and stuff. And when I did that, yeah, I did actually plan on giving it away at one point. Once I did actually get to a point where I was like done with it, but then I think that's when I did find out that you can't like give away accounts or stuff, which is kind of silly. But like I get why, because like that'd be quite annoying to deal with, like if people got scammed and stuff. Because like if they say it's not in their rules, then they don't have to take any, they don't have to deal with other people getting scammed by that kind of stuff. But yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me quickly do this and then I'll. Bro, there's so many enemies, bro. Wait, how many times can I take damage? Oh, okay, we're done anyways. You can't do it, even logging in risks banning? Yeah, I thought so, yeah. Yeah, I'm never making a new account. Hell no, I don't want to feel weak, Lamel. Yeah, that's what was really weird playing Overdrive for the first time. Just like doing so little damage was so weird. But yeah, probably I'm the only Singaporean SLA content creator here. I don't really. Well, I mean, one, I didn't even know you made content. If so, that's great, and that's great. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, I don't really know any other creators from Asian countries. Actually, no, is Hunter and Hive from India, I think. I don't know. I'm not really too sure. But if I give you my account, can you make it a little bit better? No, because I don't want to get you banned. I don't want to get you banned at all. That would because if you did get banned, then I'd feel responsible for it. You know me. Stop talking, you don't know any content creators from another country. I feel I'm sorry. Well, these scorpions are they're pretty easy to. I think Soren might. Yeah, she's good. She's good. I didn't understand why get banned. I think they just don't. They don't like people, because if they allowed you to be able to play on other accounts from like different IPs or whatever, then people would be doing like account selling and stuff, and then that would then lead people to want to scam one another. And then when people did scam them, then they would be like, "Netmarble, please help me! I got scammed for my money." And then I don't think they want to deal with that. Basically, you're gonna get magnifying slashes mythic, I guess. Huge. Yeah. Whenever at some point, if they ever like giga screw up and then they give us like a free transcendent like selectable rune, then yeah, best believe we're going to be taking that. Because I don't know how many I actually have for magnifying slashes. I know it's not too many, unfortunately, but which kind of sucks, but because it is actually the best damage skill in the game. Wait, where do I go? What? Oh no, I don't go anywhere. Okay. But yeah, that would be great to have. Imagine if for like the transcendent version of magnifying slash they gave you another step for you to use the skill, because it can be used 3 times. If they made you be able to use it 4 times, whoa, that would do so much damage. Do you think Song Junwoo's sister can save the Dark Team? No, unfortunately not, because she's going to be of the wind element, very, very likely. So, unfortunately not. No, I don't. She won't, which kind of sucks. But yeah. Bro, you just solo leveling account sell, and first thing that comes up was 104 level power is 2.7 million, $470. Jesus. Yeah, people will still do it because people won't know what the rules are, and then you can get banned for it. But But because like Netmarble will set a rule saying that you can't do it, means they're not responsible, or they don't have to deal with anything, and can just say no, these are the rules, you broke them, tough luck, basically is what it's there for. You have legendary magnifying stream. Oh wait, bear jumping on my forehead. Should probably start using that more. Yeah, I definitely would whenever you're doing dark-based content, because it is very, very powerful. And carried a lot of people when it was time to use anything in dark content, so... Yeah, carried pretty much everyone that had it available. Alright, does this kill? Not quite. This will. That will... Wait, what? Oh, I've got to run. Run, Jinwoo! Sprint, bro. Oh, I'm getting beaten up. There we go, got it. Yeah, when they lied to us, yeah. I mean, they never lied to anything. I guess leakers might have lied to you, but that always happens in this game. The amount of times where people have been leaked, like for example, the famous one when Gogan He's kit got leaked and everyone was like, bro, he sucks, man, he sucks. And then he came out and then he was really good. So, yeah. But yeah. Bro, Lucia Gang is light element hunter, so how do I feel about it? Yeah, I feel like it makes sense. I don't really think there's any other elements that... Bro, am I playing a Battlefield of Time stage or what? I swear this is... But yeah, I mean, I'll be fine with it because the light elements has been shafted for too long, so if they do it again with him, then that'll be awful, of course, but I really doubt it, so he'll be very good for the light element. Which should be very good. Trigger that. Let's go. You're hoping Lucia Gang to be dark, Lamau? I mean, I don't really care exactly what the elements is. I would prefer it be light element, but I don't. Yeah, because I think that also just makes a bit more sense. But yeah. But basically, all national hunters are going to be lights, but I hope devs change it. Yeah, they probably will. A lot of them. I think Christopher Reed will probably be fire. I don't know why. He gives me that kind of vibe. I think Christopher Reed will be fire. Because all of like the... Yeah, because all of... I mean, they are what they call fragments of brilliant light. And what? Gogan He will be light. Thomas is light. Oh, no, Gogan He's already in the game. What am I talking about? Sorry. And then, yeah, Lucia Gang will probably be light. The only one I can see maybe being a bit different, yeah, is Christopher Reed, yeah. Yeah, so we're going to have all super strong light hunters, yeah. Oh my god, bro, there's so many of these guys. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not reading chat right now, because there's just too many enemies on the screen. And I do find it quite difficult to read and play. Now, for now, Gogan, he is bad. Yeah, I meant like when he first came out, yeah. But yeah, he's not really that good anymore. Yeah, his break is bad in comparison to Soren and Goto, 100%, yeah. Because it's weird, because at that time when he dropped, everyone's like, whoa, his break damage is amazing. Oh wait, we get to finish with an ultimate. Yeah, watch it not kill. I know it's a bad ultimate, but still. Yeah, I should get it. Boom! Let's go. But yeah, Gogan he ran out is just not very good, yeah. Why am I not using DKD and Stormbringer? Just to switch it up really, and also to because all of these stages were weak to dark, so I thought why not. To be fair, light does have some powerhouse hunters though. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say powerhouse. I don't know, they definitely have good hunters. It's just a lot of the other elements have better ones, in my opinion, anyways. But yeah, but he doesn't give fire. He was burnt to death. Yeah, true. Actually, yeah. Yeah, Soren is the best right now. Yeah, I always toss and turn between who's better, either Goto or Soren. I like Soren more because I've used her more. But I think just because Goto is used with Lennart, I think maybe he might be better. Give us Antares as a hunter? Yeah, 100. I would like to see most of the... Well, I'd like to see all of the Monarchs be put into the game that actually makes sense, because obviously, like, if we look at this, like like Baron and Yogamint make sense not to be hunters because they're like huge and also they're a bit weird to be characters in game. But like the Iron Body Monarch, the Beast, like the Beast Monarch or whatever, the Frost Monarch, and then Antaros as well. Yeah, all of them would be great to have in game as characters. I don't think they will, but yeah, it would be cool if they did. Yeah, Gogan, he works better as a DPS than a breaker at the moment. Honestly, I'd say he works better as like a debuffer because of his like weapon debuff that he applies, really. You know, last time I proposed for all national hunters, their type should be multi-element. I think it's easier to use them in any content, just a thought, but that wouldn't happen. Yeah, I don't think that would happen because normally when gachas add like a new typing, it's mainly when they don't have stuff like light and dark elements in. So yeah, I don't think that would happen. But it would be cool if they had like multi-typing or something. It would just be a bit interesting. It'll be an Overdrive, not SLA? Yeah, probably. Bridestone, 6k Essence Stones. Now here I am playing every hunt story mode and getting 50 life is fair. That's the beauty of what's it called? Expert story mode. Next we're getting Tarnak. Yeah, he's the Iron Body one, right? Yes, yeah, Tarnak, yeah. Yeah, he should be cool. Yeah, because bro, he was teased for so long. Like when Deimos first dropped, this has been here ever since Deimos first came out. Like he's been here since the start of the year, pretty much, which is kind of crazy. Plus, SLA Karma is coming. What a headache! Yeah, Karma I think might be a bit weird because it's obviously set within the gap between where Jinwoo goes. Wait, no, spoilers. I can't say. I can't say just in case if anybody is anime only here. But yeah, it covers a point of time where like I don't know how they're gonna showcase that version of Jinwoo. Because from the trailer it didn't look like he was like that. So yeah, by Tonak we might get Bellion, to be honest. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, bro, Bellion would be so sick. Yeah, Soul Leveling Karma is good, bro. It's a different game, I think. Yeah, it is a different game, yeah. I'm excited more for Karma than Overdrive. Because, yeah, I think that'd be a lot better. Right, let's do a side chapter, or do I just go straight into fight Egress? You know what? I want to fight Egress. Light? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, honestly, because when I go to fight Egress, bro, he recovers his break meter like 50 times. Wait, can I... I've got 19. It's like, what, 6? Yeah, screw it. We'll get level 120 Huntsman. Why not? For vibes. But yeah. They're trying to do Pokemon style to slot in every type of game. Yeah, which I honestly don't mind. I don't mind them doing. I kind of wish there maybe was room for others to do something, because I think there'd probably be a lot more room for creativity, because like obviously the like Karma, probably not Karma as much, but Overdrive, like they're kind of like asset flips games really. So but yeah, but I heard we cannot play as Jinwoo in Soul Leveling Karma. It was in a trailer, but he will not be a playable character. I doubt that. Who do you play then? The Shadows? I doubt that though. So when Bellion is in the game, then we get Grand Marshal, and Egress is second strongest then. Was it? I feel like Egress was always third, because it was like Bellion, then Beru, then Egress. Unless if there's a point in time where I'm missing where like Egress just became the GOAT, which might have been within that like 27-year gap. She's my ult's TP sucks compared to my main, only 2.5. Damn. Although I heard expert story mode starts at 1.2 million and ends in 1.5. How the hell? Yeah, it goes way past that. It goes way past that. I hope they make expert way harder in the future. It will be, yeah, because this is what it goes up to chapter 11, which is like Baraka. So I don't think it's too bad really. No, Bellion is the strongest. Yeah, no, I know Bellion is the strongest. I just didn't know. I just didn't know where Igris was within those rankings, because like obviously Beru squares up to him and he's like, yeah, I'll fuck you up, and then he gets absolutely trounced. But yeah, what other games do I play? Oh, honestly, not much recently. I play. What do I play? I mean, I kind of just go between things because I'm playing some like a JRPG at the moment, which I don't think many people here would know. And then I've just dropped my phone. Then I play Fortnite because I've been addicted to that for years. Then I play. What else do I play? I used to play Overwatch a lot. No, I haven't played that for like a year, but because yeah, this is like the only gacha I play really. I'm checking. I play Bloons Tower Defense. That game's goated. Yeah, I play Xenoblade Chronicles. That's the JRPG I play. It's like my favorite game ever. And yeah, right now that's pretty much it, to be honest, in terms of games I play. Not too many. But yeah, that's pretty much it what I play right now. Right here I am stuck 1.1 million for weeks, and people out here can play 2.5 sucks. Damn. Just noticed my Goto only has 934 crit damage. Lamau. How? Wait, where's this? I need to get rid of. Wait, let me skip this. This is too old. It's a bit too screechy for me. There we go. Yeah, this song's good. But I thought you were, but you also talk naughty. Thank God I don't play Overwatch anymore. Yeah, same here, bro. I'm so happy I don't play that game anymore. I've been freed from the shackles that is Blizzard. I've been absolutely freed, and now I just play games where you gamble for PNGs instead, which I'm sure is much better. Right, I don't think. No, I'll just keep Squall just in case. Yeah, Overwatch. Oh, God. Not for me anymore. Hero shooters just aren't for me anymore. Being high TP definitely getting me invited to some big guilds, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not surprised, yeah. Bro, you absolutely cook. I can't lie, Harry. Overwatch feels like a parody of itself these days. I mean, I wouldn't know, because I have 2 friends that still play Overwatch, and I always joke saying, oh, you should quit the game, whatever, just joking around or whatever. And sometimes they get annoyed, but yeah, I haven't played Overwatch in ages. Because I remember, like, the whole story mode, whatever thing that they were doing with Overwatch 2, I was so excited for. And then they released, like, whatever awful version of it that it was, and I was like, yeah, I'm finished. Bro, take your pick. Unlimited mana points or infinite time? Infinite time for sure. Because then it's just a skill diff, really. And I think I'm skillful enough at this game to not really ever die most of the time. Have I considered playing Elden Ring? I have what's the other one by? I just have it sat in my Steam library like lots of people do with games. I think FromSoft did this game, right? Yeah, I have Sekiro in my library that I would want to play at some point. But yeah, definitely, because yeah, again, I have a friend that's played Elden Ring like a load and loves it. So yeah, it's definitely something I would want to play one day. But I don't know. I just play JRPGs. I always just enjoy playing them, and I just never play anything else. I definitely need to like broaden my horizons, if that's the right word. And so I'm trying. Currently playing the first Berserker cards. Oh yeah, hardcore mode. Yeah. That's like a Souls-like game, isn't it? Like an anime one, I think. You've not played it since like 2017, 18. It really hasn't gone anywhere since then. Oh, Overwatch, yeah. Yeah, I played it a lot on console, and then then I stopped playing it for a while, probably after like school, really. And then I played it a bit on PC, like during COVID, because that's when there was like nothing to do. And then then after a while playing Overwatch 2, I just stopped because I was like, no, this ain't for me anymore. What would my reaction be if my mum and dad searched my history right now on live? Well, I can tell you that I would not really care, because my history today is just lots of Pokemon music, searching about Tarnak, the Iron Body Monarch, searching about Naruto games, signing into Google, watching Twitch, looking at football stuff. Yeah, a lot of it's just YouTube and Twitter, really. Yeah, looking at football clips. Yeah, watching YouTube videos. And that's literally it. Yeah, looking at Pokemon game stuff. Yeah, that's I literally all I do on the internet is go on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, and that is it. That's all I do. I'd prefer Bloodborne. I love the lore of it. Yeah, loads of because I know loads of people. Sorry, I'm not playing. I'm just talking. I know loads of people want Bloodborne to get ported or have like a remaster, remake, or whatever it is. I know people really want them to do it, but everyone gets mad at Sony for not doing it, or for not like greenlighting it to do it or something. I can't remember. I don't know what the exact circumstances of it is. Dan Bro is Goku in real life. Bro, you would not believe. Wait, I'm not looking at the game. Oh, wait, this is gonna be a perfect lineup. Oh, look at that. Electric Shock, too satisfying. Hold on, let me. There's so many enemies here. Line them up. Okay, I probably should have brought Overshadow for this, but I'm sure it won't matter. Although, actually, I've only got 90 seconds. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. We might be screwed for time, unless if this is it. Oh, that was it, okay. Bro, you will not believe. Say something next. No, I'm not. I know. Okay, I know. I know what you think I'll say. And it's isn't it? Have I watched any series yet? What's my top 3? If you're talking about anime, let me check my anime list. Hold on, you know what? I'll expose my anime list right now. Let me. So my if we're talking anime, my top 3 shows. That's the first thing you'll say. See, I knew it. But yeah, it's quite difficult to tell because there's like 5 shows that actually I can keep playing whilst I do this, whilst I talk about this. But my 5 favorite shows. Number 1 is Naruto, because that's what I grew up watching. It was like my first one that got me into it. So I don't think I'll ever like anything as much as that. No, I said no. You've really got me self-conscious now. But anyways, yeah. Second, weirdly enough, is actually Solo Leveling, because it's probably my second favorite series of all time. It was just one of the most fun things I've ever read. Oh, get rid of all these guys. Which I know, like, it's very simple. Like, it has no story, or like not really like a crazy story or anything. But like for me, when I watch shows or read anything, I'm just here to have fun, and that's what Solo Leveling gave me. So I give that second. And it was also with Solo Leveling, like it was the first thing that I read where it like actually made me like verbally scream when I was like reading it, you know. So yeah, then third would probably be 86, I think. 86 is goated. I love that show. 86 is probably my third favorite. And then to then get into like the top 5 would be probably Attack on Titan 4th, and then Vinland Saga 5th. Those would be my top 5. Oh, okay, right, yeah, sorry, I wasn't reading Charles, too busy talking. But yeah, anyways, American series. American series. I've only really watched sitcoms. I watched like Friends, Big Bang Theory. I never really watched real TV. I always just watched like animation, animated shows. But yeah, like the Big Bang Theory. Friends. I love Friends. Friends is great. But yeah, in terms of like, American shows, I've only really ever watched like sitcoms and stuff, and that's about it. Yeah, try One Piece. You know, I do actually have the first 3 volumes of the manga. Like obviously that like in as a real book. I just haven't read it. And when I got it, because I got given it as a gift or whatever. And when I got it, I was like, you know what? Maybe this should be the time where I finally start getting into this. I don't think I could watch it. I think I'd rather read it than watch it. I don't know why. I'm not too sure. Was that Guyver? Was my first proper anime. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Dodge that. That's a great list all you have, brother. Thank you. I made it myself. um, yeah, one guy made me hate Vinland Saga. Insane. Really? Wait. Do you mean like a real life person or a character? Because bro, I love Vinland Saga. Because season 1 dropped, and I was like, wow, this was amazing. And then season 2, people were like, no, I don't think people are gonna like this because it's a lot different. And then I liked it even more. How old am I and what time is it? The time is like 8 p.m. and I'm 22. That's... A friend of mine kept pestering me to watch One Piece, the monkey paw killed, and I watched the live action. Oh yeah, I think people like that quite a bit, didn't they? The One Piece live action, like the only ever good live action in the history of anime being made into them, at least to my knowledge. But there's so many enemies in these. Once One Piece is finished, there'll be no point in watching it. Just give it a try; you won't regret it. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, it's just like, oh, you gotta find a lot of time to watch or read that, which I do have, but it's just like whether I choose to use it to do that or not. Yeah, because like out of all of like what's like called the big three, like my choice of wanting to watch them because I've already watched Naruto. Um, so like the choice is then obviously between One Piece and Bleach, and I've always wanted to watch Bleach more than One Piece because whenever I've just randomly heard Ichigo say Bankai, and I thought that sounded really cool. So, so yeah, I'll be honest. If I'm gonna watch any of the big three next, it would just be Bleach. But although it's a bit weird because I see it and it looks like they're in school or something, and then next minute they're wearing like these like crazy looking masks and just murdering each other, and I'm like, whoa. Yeah, real life person. Ah, okay. Man, people can actually just ruin it. Oh, really? You got spoiled. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I've never been spoiled on Vinland Saga, really. I've been massively spoiled on like Blue Lock. Like, I know a lot that happens in Blue Lock without wanting to know it. But yeah, other stuff. I got spoiled on Attack on Titan. That didn't really happen until like the very end, so I wasn't really too sure if it was real or not. Because yeah, I got spoiled of one of the fights that were going to be in that towards the end. Yeah, outside of that, there's not really much I can think of. But yeah, that sucks because Vinland Saga is so good, in my opinion. I love it. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Oh, let me just one shot this guy. Oh, I forget this isn't. I forget this isn't like normal story mode, is it? Let's go. I really wish Huntsman was just a way better weapon, because I actually really do like it. But you're 19. Any advice before I turn 22? And don't tell me to grow taller. Remember, I'm sure it's fuck. Advice for you at 19. So you're probably, well, you either, yeah, you should still be in school, or like on like the later part of it, like university and stuff. If that's what you chose to do. Whoa. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm full of wisdom. Oh wait, this is Jinmu, not Jinmu. Sorry, Igris. Oh my god, it's been a while since I've seen this. Well, actually, no, it hasn't. No, it's not been a while because I played Overdrive actually. Advice. It would. if I get asked to do stuff, I feel like I'm just being too like obvious, but it would just be generally just find whatever you're passionate and do it. Because for me, the only way I've been able to enjoy what I do is just through finding something I'm passionate about. Like, bro, Egress is getting whooped here. Hello. Oh, bro, I hate when they get invincibility frames. So stupid. Oh, there you go. GG's. Hey, but yeah, story's not bad by any means, but people really overhype it, in my opinion. Fair warning, just skip every Bleach filler. Except the Rebellion arc is only one that's semi-canon, and the only one worth watching. Okay. My first anime was also Naruto. It was my first introduction to anime, and it blew my mind how cartoons or animation could have such a deep story and meaningful values. That's what I... Yes, sorry, I've probably taken too long to read all that stuff, but yeah. That's what I did love about Naruto, is just how much it did teach me. That taught me about a lot of things that stuff like school and even just other people don't teach you. Which I did is something that's why it's always stuck with me, and why it will always be my go. So yeah, Naruto for me, yeah, was so good. And as well, like for a very, it's obviously not a modern anime, but for something that's definitely on the older side of things, it's like the animation was so good, and the fighting, the choreography of it all was always just whoa, so good, so good. I've read way too many uncomfy or depressive manga. Yeah, I kind of choose not to do that. I just kind of, because yeah, like I said, when I watch or read something, it's just to have fun. But sometimes I have watched stuff like that, because obviously I wouldn't say Attack on Titan is that. That's more, I guess it leans more that way than the other, maybe. But yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you said advice. Sorry. No, I did say yeah. Find your passion and go full steam on it, because that's what you'll enjoy in life. Even if it doesn't bring you millions or whatever, if it's what you're passionate about, then that'll be worth more than millions. Piece of advice from a 30-year-old: don't rush things. You got a lot of time in life. Yeah, that's when I was a lot younger. I was like, bro, I need to be a millionaire by like 25, and now I'm 22 and I'm not even a percentage there. My boy Egress melted. GG. Yeah, he died a lot quicker than I expected. I'll be real. Wait, what skills did I have? Oh yeah. My chocolate boy has no enemy. Ooh, lots of enemies. Why, this is going to be a perfect lineup. Straight line. Boom. Okay, that wasn't as good as I thought it would be. But yeah, try and find what you're passionate about, and then just follow it until you don't want to anymore. Let's go. Because fortunately, in the day we live in, you can do that, which is great. And that's thanks to the wonderful thing that is the internet. There we go. Oh, we got the Elite Four theme here. Let's go. And do not... Oh, wait. Dodge. Nice. And do not judge your life in relation to other people. It's tempting, but focus on what's right for you. 100%. And you know what? I'll tell you this all right now. When I first started doing YouTube or whatever, I would what's it called? I was playing Black Clover Mobile. I don't know if I doubt any of you are viewers from that game when I played that. But when I would make videos or whatever, and then I would see other people doing better, I would always get jealous, and then I would like judge myself based on, and then be like, bro, why am I not getting as many views as there? Because I'd think, wow, like me personally, I think I'm doing things that I think are better than them, so I'm like, bro, I deserve more. But that's just not how it works, and that's not a good mindset to have at all. And then when I realized that, that's when I stopped comparing my own journey to others, and realized everyone's on a different path, and as long as I get to where I want to be, it doesn't matter how long it takes. Yeah, which I guess also means remove envy from your life, I guess, if that's the right word. Right, so warm in my room, bro. Can it go back to being cold, man? God, I hate summer for this. It's so warm. But yeah, I would be a little jealous bastard, I'll be honest. Or envious, not jealous. Well, it's same shit, pretty much, I think. Villains I have no enemy next time Attack on Titan. I got a lot of enemies. True. Yeah, it's literally the opposite. Yeah. Is there any chance I can get 4 dupes of Lennart and 400 custom draws? Okay, I have to go back to maths again. 400, so 64 per, well, more than 64, but just for thingy's sake. So around, yeah, 64 per SSR. Wait, how many did you say? 4 dupes of Lennart. Oh, Jesus. I dropped out of school. I'm not good at maths. Wait, 64 per 5, 6, 12, 8, 24, 32, 32. That's like 7, 6, 7 SSRs or something. Around that. Or yeah, no, it's possible, but you'd have to win quite a few 50-50s. I'd say it's more unlikely than likely. Yeah, the Maltra is so hot, man. Yeah, bro. My thermometer died, so I can't see how hot it is. All I know is the answer is yes, and that's it. Yeah, I was hyped for that Black Clover game till I saw gameplay, a bad version of 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. Yeah, that was the biggest comparison was to Grand Cross. And yeah, I think the gameplay was worse because it took a lot of that sort of step towards like Star Rail in being similar because you had like the skill pages which obviously are like light cones and stuff like that. So yeah, it definitely took more of a leap towards that kind of thing, and they just didn't make it work. I didn't mind the gameplay. I thought it was alright. But yeah, I definitely wait, let me get rid of these guys. I definitely prefer Grand Crosses over it because I like the card system and having like your skills change ranking, and then when you do get them, you get like different animations and stuff with them, which I thought was the coolest thing, really. Whenever you got like a rank 3, like 3-star card or whatever they used to rank them, I can't remember. That was always the best thing. She always got the really cool animation with it. Here we go. Oh wait, actually I wanted alt. No, I wanted to alt. Oh, I guess we get it to end. Alright, fair enough. But we can deserve more. It's like, just because we don't give up doesn't mean we will always make it, you know? Yeah, 100%. You only have 750 custom draw tickets. It could be open world like Black Clover and SLA both. Both AOK. Yeah, Encaged Era, yeah. That's what I think Overdrive will actually bring, is you utilizing the game's maps a bit more. Because Arise is very linear, right? Where you just go from here to there, and that's it. Or you just fight in like an arena, you know? But after playing like the desert like map in Overdrive, I think it will remove that sort of linear gameplay. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, I should probably do this side chapter, really. But it's weak to what? Dark, and my Dark Hunters suck. So, if in doubt, just use one of the best teams in the game. And then we're good. Actually, oh no, light team may be better, because... And also, I kind of want to use it for fun. Because I use the water team religiously, so... Wait, sounds low? Wait, is it me or is it the music? Because if it's the music, I can... Hopefully it's not me. If it's me, I apologize. Yeah, I think they should have put Karma at first because Overdrive is all the same. I agree. I would agree. Oh, it's fine? Okay. Just and anybody please let me know if anything needs changing, just so I can make it better. But yeah, I agree. I think Karma should have come first, I think. Because then people would not have been anywhere near as angry. Because I reckon if they saw Karma first, they would be like, yes, this actually looks really cool. I actually can't wait to play this. Having another solo leveling game to play alongside Arise, yeah, would be good. But I think Overdrive did spoil that a little bit. On mine, if it's mine, I can turn that up a bit. Sorry if yeah. Let me know if that's any better. I turned up a little bit on my OBS. It's because like I have like a filter on it so that it never like picks up any like background noise or whatever. So it might sound a little bit different to what I normally sound like in videos and stuff. So Yeah. But yeah, hopefully that's better now. Apologies if it was too quiet for anybody. But yeah, to this day, I want my tickets I spent on Akari. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. Well, I kind of am, and I kind of wish, but I also don't, because if I didn't have A9 Akari, then I don't think I would have been able to do Deimos hard mode. I kind of wish I uploaded my reaction to that, because bro, I went absolutely nuts when I beat that, because I spent so long trying to win in that. I do actually have it somewhere, but I'd have to find it. Yeah, Overdrive just makes people mindset like all the same. Yeah, yeah, because if they see one thing and that's disappointing, then they see another thing, and then they're gonna expect it to also be disappointing. Because like that's the thing. Like when we were talking about earlier with how I wish they just fulfilled on what they said they were gonna do. That's why it's so important they do that stuff, because when you do that stuff, you then have the trust of your players, and when you don't lose that, then whatever positive thing you do, then they're not going to trust it. Not whatever in it, but a lot of things. Do I have any typing girls? Wait, let him guess. Not particularly. I don't really care too much. Let me, yeah, so that's everybody chill. Thomas 376, it's okay. So yeah, wait, Akari is good now. She was trash before. Yeah, she is better now. 100%, yeah. But I still kind of wish I didn't get her to A9. Like A5 I would have been fine with, but A9 was a bit of a joke. Bro, carry win team now will be better. I don't have the win team properly built, unfortunately. When's the dev stream? It should be, what's the day today? Monday, right? Is it Monday? Yeah, so it'll be Wednesday because it's on the 30th, and it's 10 a.m. Oh no, they do it in Universal time, right? But yeah, it's on the 30th. I don't know what time zone you're in, but if you look on, hold on, let me wait. Will this work? If I put this here, if you go there, it will tell you what time the stream is, and then you can see where that is for you, and then you can also go to where you can watch the live stream as well, so you can see it there if you need to. Innocent type. Hi, bro. I'm from Bangladesh. Your video's awesome. Wow, that's amazing, bro. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate that. From Bangladesh, that's so cool. I appreciate you joining. Me and greater than Thomas. I think it's close. I think for overall team fight stuff, I think Thomas will be better. Or really hard. No, it is quite close. Because I feel like for normal gameplay, it could be either or depending on how much the enemy moves around. I think I would personally prefer to still use Thomas, though, I think, for me personally. But yeah, anyways, yeah, sorry, you asked type. What is my... No, I don't really care, to be honest. Just be kind, please. that's what it is. Close, yeah. Yeah. Thomas, if he hits ult, he's 1,000% better. That's the thing with Mian as well. It's like, sorry, again, I keep getting distracted and I stop playing. I'm doing too much stalling. Yeah, that's the thing. When it's the same with Mian. It's like if she doesn't hit when she like detonates her whatever, I call them constructs, so I don't actually know what they're actually called, but when she detonates those things and she actually lands them, she does a huge amount of damage, but if she misses a few of them, then it becomes a bit more difficult for her to perform in the same way that Thomas can. Bro, when are they going to add a friendship system to this game? Because like when I first originally got like my hand on looking at what was within the game, like they have stuff for like friendship systems, but they just haven't put them in, and I don't know why. I have no idea why. The guy's making a solo leveling fan game alone. Looks pretty good. Really? What's it called? On God, we need friendships. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we need friendship stuff. Because I feel like that's pretty common in games in gachas, right? Like at least in most of them that I've played, I only use Gun Heave for that. Did I even have enough time? I have no idea. Let me date Lenart for science. Okay, we did it within the time. Oh, bro just stepped in the sand. Hello. Bro say, what's that? No, I'll be honest. No idea what that means, science saying it. You got me to say Arise, and that's good enough. Okay, right. I probably should say play Overdrive at some point because that's what the title does say. I kind of forgot. I've been kind of just locked in really, just doing nothing. Not nothing, just chilling, playing this. There you go. Oh, that's your name? Oh. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Wait, because you said you're also from Bangladesh. What does that name mean? Oh, okay, it's come up with a lot of text that I cannot read. I don't know what the word means. I mean, you said it, but I just wanted to make sure for myself. Wait, hold on. I haven't got my chat open. Hold on. Let me just beat it up with Thomas, and then I can. Wait, it was Gibbon or something. Is that your name? Have I been hoodwinked into saying something bad? I have no idea, but I've said it. There you go. Let's go, Thomas. My go. Yes. Means life. Ah. Well, that's a cool name then. That's a pretty cool name. What does my name mean? I think it's like tree. It's a tree, I think. Or something. Or like a... Yeah. Also something like that, I don't know. I'm trying to join your guild. Please accept my request. There shouldn't be... You shouldn't have to send a request. It should be open to join. You should just be able to join Insta. Unless if it's full, and then I do need to kick people because... I mean, the guild that I have is just so casual. I don't really care about it, to be honest. Too much in that sense. Well, at least I don't care about like getting high points. Hold on. But yeah, there's 2 spare spots. Yeah, I mean, there's like a couple of them been playing in a few days. Where I forget where do you see this stuff again? Oh wait, is there any of these? If what you said? Wait, you said what you're. No, I don't think it's any of these. But yeah, you should be able to join anyway. If you're level 80, you can join my guild, Shrike. It should be open to join. Let me check. Yeah, it's open level 80. You're rich. But life is short, so am I. That hit hard for me, to be honest. Yeah, the name olive does come from olive tree. Yeah, I thought so, yeah. I quite like olives as well. They're pretty tasty. I know people don't, but I quite like olives. They're pretty tasty. Okay, weeklies are done. Now I get a coupon that I can make it so I spend less money than I already do. Olive tree planter, apparently. Okay. Not as cool as just life, but yeah, I'll take it. But the question is, how short? Answer is 5.3, damn. How hot is it in England? In Greece, we die here? Oh, I'm not surprised. Bro, yeah, I know Greece is so warm. It's not so much about how hot it is in England, it's about how hot it is in my room. Because my room gets so warm with like, my PC on, with my 2 monitors on. And yeah, I don't really get much airflow into my room. England weather. It is 24 degrees Celsius, which it's pretty warm for down here. Nothing too crazy though. For a guess Jinwoo's height, I would guess 6'2" would be my height, or at least when he gets like jacked and stuff. What am I excited for the update, Ollie? Ooh, you know what? I'm actually pretty excited for the when this gets replaced for the Architect game mode. I'm pretty excited for that. I think that could be quite cool. I think that's what I'm excited for the most. Like that and like the Architect game mode and like the story as well. I think that's what I'm excited for. Do I watch cricket? No, I don't. Unfortunately, no. I know it's massive. I know it's a massive sport. It's yeah, probably. I know it's definitely within like probably like top 5, top 10 biggest sports because yeah, it's huge in India and stuff, and also it's yeah pretty big in the UK as well. I think yeah, 6.5 Pro just went 5.8 to 6.5. Yeah, we had today like 37 to 38 exit. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's insane. But are you like used to it or something then? Like, do you ever get used to that kind of heat if you like live in it for like quite a while or not? I don't know. Oh hell yeah, Architect Trials would go mad. Yeah, it should be good hopefully because they said they're gonna. I don't. Oh, they said it. Let me check the developer notes. What did they? They said it will be seasonal, so it will probably rotate every month. I think they said. Let me have a look. Architect's Trial. They said. Oh wait, no, I think it was in the CM notes, not the developer notes. Actually, I think. The Architect's test will be held in seasons, and each season will feature its own. Okay, it doesn't say how long they're going to do it. I don't think. The Architects will set. The higher the difficulty, the greater the rewards. However, please note that you've already cleared the stage. Okay, I thought they said how often it would happen, but I don't think so. Oh, it's monthly? Oh, okay. Yeah, your name is just a theophoric one, which is immensely ironic given the deity in question. Bro, you have Kane 5-star 21k attack. Is that okay? I don't remember what level you are or how long you've been playing the game, but at some point you'll want to get to like around maybe like 35. Oh no, probably a lot higher. I mean, like end game like stuff, you want like over like 40k is where you want to get to at some point. But if the Architect stuff is monthly, yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, there was series going on between India and England, so that's why I asked if you're interested. Ah, yeah, okay, cool, yeah, yeah. I'm only really into football, really. Well, no, that's a complete lie. I like football, I like Formula One, and I like boxing. Those are the three I like. Boxing, not so much anymore. Not as much because yeah, people keep ducking. But yeah. Yeah, the way Britain's wind works means we have a lot of still air. Yes, yeah, 100%. It just feels so like sticky. It's weird. Yeah, then you couple it with the humidity of being on an island and oof, yeah. Yeah, level 85. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't think as long as you can do what you want to do, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the number is, just as long as you can do what you want to do. And then if you can do that, then you're good. But at some point, yeah, like Harry says, yeah, his con is like 45k. You want to try and get to over 40k at whenever you can. Okay, I think I'll do this side chapter, and then I'm gonna hop on Overdrive, which I'm sure you're all absolutely thrilled with. Oh, football, what is your favourite club, by the way? It's not a very popular one right now. We're not very liked at the moment, but it's Nottingham Forest because I'm from East Midlands. That's where I'm from. But yeah, Nottingham Forest is my club. Not a London club or Manchester club or anything like that. Oh, I'm not looking. I'm just randomly punching thin air with gun here, yeah. Sorry. But yeah, with your Kane, it doesn't matter what your attack is as long as you can complete whatever it is you want to complete, basically. So if 21k attack works for you right now, then that's all you need. But at some point, whenever you want to do the much more difficult stuff, you'll need like over 40k attack, basically, if that helps. Sorry. Let's beat up this guy. I don't even need to transform as Thomas, I don't think. Never mind, no I do. Oh, okay, no, wait, what? What happened to the rest of it? Okay, I swear it still had like 16%. Right. But yeah, I'll do this, I'll do the, what's it called? This side chapter, get the tickets, and then I'll go on Overdrive, because it's been a while since I've played that, and I need to get that done at some point, because I really want to have every class like fully tested to see which one's the best one. Obviously, some will get changed, but yeah. But getting the gold is going to be the biggest issue, which is also kind of why I'm like contemplating just not doing it and just waiting till the actual thing comes out. But I'll do it for today because that's what the title says. So, and I don't want to bait or clickbait anyone. Thank you, boss. By the way, can you please play normal story mode, Yogman, for me? How fast can I defeat it? What the hell was up with? Why did you have like a weird purple break meter? I have no idea. There we go. But yeah, I'll do that after this, and then I can go on Overdrive. Can't wait for the new content. Hopefully it's a real challenge. Yeah. Oh, bro, how did Akari lose her shield? Hello. Yeah, I hope so as well, because it's been a while since, well, probably since hard mode demo, since I've really felt like challenged in this game. So yeah, I really hope so as well, because yeah, that's why I play the main thing. The reason why I'm still playing this game is to beat like hard mode, like WOBLs and stuff. But when they released Yoggerman, and it was just a bit too easy, so yeah, for a while it's just not really been the funnest thing in the world, I'll be honest. But one guy in my area spends his mum and dad's $4,000 in soul leveling, which is like 800k in my currency. Bloody hell, man. Yeah, I would definitely recommend don't doing that. Spending your parents' money on a gacha game, it's never worth it. I only spend money on this game because I can make it. Oh, I did not mean to press that. But yeah, I only spend money on this game because I can make it back. And if I didn't make enough money back, I wouldn't spend money in the first place. Because best believe I don't have much. I started watching football in 2022, and even though most European games air between 12 and 4 in my country, we still stay tuned to support. That's the most fun part. Cool, nice, man. Wait, who do you support then? If you haven't said already. That's cool, yeah. But yeah, I've been watching football like properly since only really since like, or at least keeping up with it since like 2010, really. Long time. Go on, Thomas. Beat it up. Oh, bro, Thomas's core attack's so good. There we go. Okay. Right, I think I only have like a couple of these left, I think. And then I'll beat up normal Yoggerman for the fun of it. Oh wait, if you mean WOBL, I can't do that. So I don't have a ticket, but if you you meant story mode actually, didn't you? I think. I can't remember. Alright, get rid of this. Bro, this is why the light team is just make story mode just a breeze. Like, you have infinite shield, so you don't take damage. You have so much AoE and stuff that pulls enemy like normal monsters close together, because all of Akari, Gunheat, and Thomas all do it. That makes it so much nicer. And obviously Akari giving shields makes Thomas get his ultimate quicker. Like, but I seriously want to be your live roster except for you. My favourite clubs are Real Madrid and Manchester United, and you can probably guess the reason why. Manchester United, no, because if you said you've been watching since 2022, they've been pretty woeful since then. But Real Madrid, 100%, I understand. Yeah, because like where I live, it's not really accepted to support more than one club. Like for us, it's not something you do, because it's like you have your one team and you stick with it, and you stick with it through everything, no matter what, you know. But I know that's not the same in other parts of the world. English is just weird to probably say, or very, not weird, is I wouldn't say weird, very religious, maybe. Yeah, Thomas, Gunhi, and Min are my go-to light team at the moment. Yeah, that's a very good one. I think Akari is now better, but it's because yeah, she did get buffed, but yeah, Bianca is definitely more than good enough still, for sure. Because yeah, crazy crit damage buffs, ultimate charging, which is only really good for Gunhi, but yeah. But I've done 81%, bro. We're kind of cooked. Wait, I only have 2 chapters left. Wait, what power does this go to? Because this is only 1.9. I thought this goes up to like 2.5 or something. Don't know. When will I create a Discord? Yeah. Yeah, because I was talking to Afro about it, whatever. Yeah, and we just haven't managed to do it. Yeah, I need to lock in and do that for sure. And I hope I don't keep having to say I need to do it. I need to do it. I need to do it. I just I actually need to do it. Yeah, we do need to get started on making Discord for sure. Yeah, I'm a bad Englishman. I don't do football at all, Lamel. How do you get expert mode? I don't know how you unlock it. I just had it. I imagine, because I didn't know there was a thing to unlock it. I imagine it's just beating hard mode. I don't know. I've done 23k essence stones. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. And I've still got what 7.5k more to earn. Kind of crazy. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know how. Oh, the last battle is 2.5. Okay, that's a pretty big jump then, because this is only 1.9. But yeah, sorry, I don't know exactly how you unlock it. I just had it. But yeah, your my main club is Real Madrid, but I have a soft corner for United. I love United because I watched all their matches during. That's the reason you support them. Oh, okay, cool. But Real Madrid will always be first for me. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I mean Real Madrid are just serial winners. They win so much so often. Not so much last season though, because I don't think they won anything last season. Did they? I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, hard mode fully equals expert mode, yeah. Yo, my coupon! Oh, right, sorry, you said you wanted to see how quick I could beat normal mode Yoggerman. Let's see. For the fun of it, it should be this one, right? Yeah, it is. Water. Oh, bro, if only I had Winterfang. I do not have it at all. Okay, you know what? Well, it doesn't matter. We'll just go with the classic still. Let me give Charhain her stuff back because we're done using Thomas for now. Right. There you go. Okay, Sorin. I'll probably actually no, I'll drop Char for Goto just so I can break it faster. And also get more damage when it's broken. And then we'll go with like this. And then we'll just go like just pure damage increasing. And then we'll see how quick we can beat it. I don't know how fast that'll be, but we'll see. I mean, it's 600k. Not really the strongest thing in the world, is it? Okay. Right, let's see. How easy will it be? Just for vibes. That's one thing I was actually pretty disappointed with when hard mode Yogman also came out, was like I felt like there wasn't really meant. Oh my god, okay, I really didn't need that. And it's dead. There you go. Yeah. That broke a lot faster than I was expecting. I didn't think it would be that weak in terms of the break damage. Can Jinwoo's ultimate change? Yeah, you can unlock 3 different ultimates for him. I just use his first one just because none of them really do damage, so I just use them at random just to change it up and make it a bit more fun, really. I didn't do if you're talking about Yoggerman, I did do POS, yeah. But like when what I'm meaning is like with hard mode Yoggerman, sorry, I might have said Deimos by accident, but yeah, with hard mode Yoggerman, it didn't really feel like there was many changes to like his abilities or what he did. Maybe I just didn't see it. I don't know, because like Deimos, like he had like a lot of changes to his sort of boss fight where you had to break him more times, as well as like some of his attacks would be a lot harder to to dodge or whatever. But yeah, can I show the third ult? Yeah, sure, yeah. But yeah, I did do proof of the strong of Yoggerman because that's why I have the thingy. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, you said show Jin was third ult. So yeah, he gets 3 of them. The first one is Darkness Obliteration, which is the one that you get off the start. Then the second one you get is Truth Mutilate, and then the third one is King's Domain, which is this one that you can see right here, which is very, very good at clearing out lots of AoE enemies, but outside of that, it's not really that useful, because although it has like a huge damage multiplier, it just doesn't do much damage, because it can't make use of elemental weakness or anything. Bro, what the hell did I saw? I saw my damn dream. That's my new dream. But yeah, he gets 3 ultimates, and I don't think they'll be making a new one anytime soon, unfortunately. I honestly, I'd rather them make the current ones better, as opposed to making new ones. Oh wait, this is reset. Oh yeah, because it's Monday. Hell yeah. Nice. Yeah, the Real Madrid versus Manchester City match where Madrid pulled off a miracle comeback with Rodrigo's support. That's the moment I fell in love with Real Madrid. Yeah, fair enough, man. Yeah, bro. As well, the biggest sort of most memorable moment of me watching Real Madrid is when they faced Liverpool in the Champions League final, and bro, that Gareth Bale bicycle kick, yo, that goal was so good, man, so good. But the water dagger charge, our ult, very fast, 75%. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Is it a job change thing or by leveling up? It's the ultimate's a job change thing, I believe. It is, yeah, the Monarch of Shadows, Master of the Abyss is when you get King's Domain. And then, I don't know, yeah, and then you get Truth Mutilate from the Necromancer one, which is very, very early on in the game. Yeah, I don't even ult now, to be honest, it's so bad. Yeah, because it's weird, because I swear it moves, like, where you stand, right? Like, it puts you out of position, which I found sometimes, and it can be quite annoying. And yeah, so I don't really like using it either, especially when I play Guild Boss. I don't use it in Guild Boss, well, outside of at the very end, because I swear it moves you out of position. Thank you very much for the info. No, you're good, bro. You're good. Always happy to help. Okay, before I go on Overdrive, does anybody want me to do anything, show anything, whatever? Before I go on Overdrive. Bro, if Jimu's sister is coming in the next update, what about the other 3 collab hunters? They'll probably be the month after. It's not confirmed or anything, but they'll probably be the month after. Because if not, then I don't really see the point in releasing the next 3 at that point. Go to Overdrive? Okay. I'll open Overdrive. I already have Steam open. Yeah, in POD it's obnoxious, literally changing positions and low damage too. Yeah. Yeah, because yeah, it always just like we say, it just puts off position. It's just so frustrating. Okay, right. Overdrive time, baby. Is Overdrive on PC or console? When it originally releases, Overdrive will only be on PC, but in 2026 next year it will come to Xbox only for some reason, which makes no sense. But yeah, it will come to both, but just at different times. Which is weird because in Netmarble's like financial report, they had. Wait, I need to close Arise. But yeah, in sorry, I'm losing track of what I was saying. Oh my god, I'm having a massive brain fog moment. Oh yeah, sorry, that was it. Yeah, in like Netmarble's financial report, they basically show like what all of the stuff that's happening and when it's going to come out, and they basically showed that Solo Leveling Arise was coming, like the main game Solo Leveling Arise was coming to PC, no, sorry, to Steam and also console this year, but now it's Overdrive instead, so which kind of sucks. Okay, right, so wait, which one is it? Is it this one? There we go, got it. Nice. But yeah, it is a bit weird, yeah. But, oh yeah, sorry, yeah, you asked, yeah, when will Lucy Gang come? I heard October or November. What do I think? I think for a celebration of some kind, which will either be one and a half Annie or New Year's, because Thomas was New Year's, right? So they'll either just repeat it, what they did with Thomas, or they'll do it for 1.5 anniversary. Because I mean, I think both of them are actually very close to each other. I don't know. Oh boy, boy, boy! It's been a very long time since I've been on this. A very, very, very long time. I heard that Overdrive lets you choose your class. Is that true? Yes, it is true, yeah. At the very start, you can change your class, but to change it again, once you get to a certain point, it becomes a little... It becomes a little bit more difficult because your classes are set by, like, these, like, things that you have here. And then to get the other ones, you need to get these, like, red... It's not letting me click them. These identity skill scrolls, and the way that you only can get them right now is by completely resetting it with gold. So, yeah, you can do, yeah. So you can change your class, yeah, and then each class has like a different playstyle. I have a whole video on Overdrive, which basically tells you everything you need to know about all of the different changes and stuff. That Jimmy skin is cool, sounds fun. It is fun, I do enjoy it. Not as much as the base game. I enjoy the combat more, but like the whole overall experience, I don't enjoy this as much. But yeah, Jinmu's Monarch's Awakening is so good. It's so fun to use, I love it. Show the gameplay, I'm too curious to watch the fighting. Yeah, sure, yeah. I'll get into some gameplay for you. I need to figure out what I need, though. I think I need hunter weapons still. Done. Song Yi's done. Kang's. Okay, Song Chiel. So we need all of these, which is just money. That's just money. Okay, I need fire gemstones. So I need 2. That's 5. I need 8 in total, so I need 6 more. Okay. Okay, so we go here. Which one is it again? This one, which is Dungeon Break. Okay. Yep, confirm formation. Cool. Can you use that skin as for story mode, or is it eligible for some parts? You can use it whenever, not whenever, but wherever you want, basically. Because the way it works is you need to build up like the meter that you'll see in the bottom left. Because once again, you'll see that there's like this purple bar like below my mana points, and that's basically what's called the EX gauge. And basically, once that's full, then I can trigger the Monarch's Awakening, which is basically what allows Jinmu to transform into like his special like Monarch form that he has. God, I forget how much better this game looks than regular Rise. Like, they really did change it graphically like a decent amount, which is probably kind of why they made this game, because regular Rise does not look as good as this, in my opinion. But yeah, I doubt I'll get it in this, because it does take quite a while for you to charge it up, because I just end up killing things a bit too fast. I haven't summoned my shadows, sorry. That's making me make things take a lot longer. Whoa, chill out. the game looks majestic. Yeah, it's pretty good. I know a lot of people don't like it. I personally like it, but it's just more sort of leveling to play, so I don't really. I'm not going to complain too much. Actually, no, I'll complain if the game's expensive. If the game's a lot of money, then I'll complain. But oh wait, I need to block that. Sorry, I'm used to playing the regular game now. It's been so long since I've played Overdrive. I kind of forgot how you're supposed to play this game. But either way, hunters carry, so it's alright. Yeah, it's being a demo is what's a turn off for me. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, I've put way too much time into this demo. Way too much time than I probably should have. So to be honest, but by the point when the actual main thing does come out, I probably won't enjoy it as much. Unless if they make the grinding a lot easier, but I'm not really too sure if they will, because I don't think they want to do that. I think that's the whole point of this. But we shall see. We shall see. But yeah, unfortunately, it's quite difficult to consistently get the Monarch's Awakening in every piece of content once you get to like max level and stuff. Because this is only like the first like story chapter of gameplay that you can play right now in the demo. So yeah, there's not really much challenge in it, unfortunately. Which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, it does make a lot of improvements, a lot of different changes. Some people prefer the regular Arise gameplay, some don't. I overall prefer this gameplay, but I prefer regular Arise as a game overall. It didn't stand up to expectations because most people thought, damn, that it'll be top notch, but it's just as good. I won't lie, but all similar. Yeah, it's a bit too similar. I would agree because it's just an asset flip, really. Is what it is. But for me, the biggest part I know I've said it so many times already, so apologies for repeating myself for whoever's watched my previous streams playing this. But the thing I do like the most about Overdrive is that it's a pay to play game and not a free to play game. Because with it being pay to play, it means it won't die, which is good. But a regular Arise can die, you know. Overdrive has unique interaction with hunters. It has like a different way that you interact with them, because the way you get them is a lot different, and the gameplay of them is also a little bit different, but not too crazy. The main difference really is with Jinwoo, to be honest. Because like the way you get hunters in this game is by like offering them like a contract and not necessarily like pulling for them in like a gacha, like a draw banner thing. So that's like the different interaction of it. And when you talk to hunters in the lobby, they just give you the coins that you spend to hire them, and that's pretty much it. That's essentially all there is to it, really, when it comes to like getting hunters and interacting with them. I haven't been paying attention. How many of these do I have? Okay, I've only gotten one so far. That is amazing. In other words, it's slightly adjusted to make it more smoother. Yeah. It was somewhat frustrating getting all of them, because like you have to wait, like, because once you've hired one, you have to wait like a few hours to then hire the next one, unless if you pay gold to reset it, which is kind of stupid. I kind of wish they made it a different way of you being able to reduce the cooldown of getting them, because all I would suggest is that they make it so that when you play a stage, it reduces the cooldown of how long you have to wait. That would make the most sense for me. Because then you can also, it's like you're doing two things at once, and then it makes you want to play the game, so then you can reduce the cooldown and try and get more hunters. The dating mechanic, I'm telling you, we need it. Room leveling. But yeah, I mean, yeah, in total, I like Overdrive. I like I said before, I like how it means that we can basically play the Arise sort of, I guess now, franchise forever. But that's like only really the biggest positive to it. We're all fine until we are millionaires. Yeah. Oh, I got two. Let's go. can you arise enemies during the fight you're doing right now? Yeah, so when I first played this, I thought, wow, you can actually arise at enemies and make them your shadows. Not quite the case, unfortunately. Which kind of sucks a little bit because, like, when you do it, it's just to get the resource to then summon your actual shadows. Because your army of shadows are basically the exact same as they are in the current game, where you press a button, you summon them, and then that's pretty much it. But when you extract the shadow of another enemy, it just gives you the resource to summon your shadows more often. So, and that's basically what that does. And then in terms of the difference between shadows is that shadows don't have like a timer for how long they last in this game. And instead they basically just they last and live until they die, basically. So yeah. And what's nice is you can actually see their stats in game, which I really hope Arise adds at some point, because not being able to see shadow stats is kind of annoying, to be honest, because I'd much rather like to see who has like really good stats and who doesn't. But yeah, I hope that made sense. But yeah, a lot of it can, well, I mean, again, it's only a demo, but the demo is relatively repetitive. No, it's very, very repetitive. That was being too kind. Because yeah, like if I summon my shadows now, they won't disappear until they die, basically, or I summon them again. You know. There you go. To be honest, I really don't think I need to be doing this because well, actually no, the shadow remnants I do kind of need actually, because that will run out at some point. Because yeah, as well, there's also like other mechanics they've added to it, like potions, which you can use to like have self-healing, and they also give buffs and whatever. They've added that. They've added the blocking mechanic. They've added 2 new QT skills. Obviously, the Monarch's Awakening. And they've added the ability to switch weapons, more skills, new versions of weapons. Yeah, there is a lot of differences between the two. But I don't know if it will ever be enough, really. But yeah, that cake is by far the best thing they've added, for sure. What do we get? I need to claim it. Okay, we got 1. So that means I should be on 6 now, I think. Am I on 6? Yeah, okay, 2 more. DOS mass. Wouldn't it be better to slightly change the way of shadow generation? For example, like show a timer for each one of them, or when you increase their rank, it tells you how much they lost, like a unique ability. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. I think in this, I definitely prefer that they are just permanent. But I think that's just because this game is a bit more open. Whereas, like, if in like Arise, it makes sense because of it makes sense because that game has a lot of visual clutter when you're fighting like one singular boss. So if they were around for like the whole time, it would be quite difficult to see everything that's going on. Because like yeah, again, like I said, there's a lot of visual clutter. But in this, it definitely works more. So well, whether it would be better to have like a timer or whatever for them, like that they show, I'm not sure. But I think whatever they have in this, I think works for it. Oh, Overdrive, cool. I had to leave for some time. Well, welcome back, Epic. How you doing, man? Nice to see you back. Bro, it's 2 a.m., middle of the night. I feel very sleepy before I go. Give me an arise like Jinwoo. Arise. There you go. Now you can go sleep. Go sleep now. Bro, I hate staying up past like midnight, I'll be honest. I don't like going to sleep really late. Jinwoo says arise. There you go. I got you, bro. Also a shout out, yeah, shout out you, bro. Anime X Motivation. My go, bro. Always showing support, and I really appreciate it. Well, I was like rank 8 in POD, but I've been dethroned. Sad. Sad times, man. Yeah, I think the highest I've been in like recent times is only like 5th, really. And that was when it probably would have been Water and Fire, I think. Because those teams absolutely cook. Jim can tell me to rise as much as he likes. Love you, man. Nice to see you in another live and how to open your video make it come out faster and regular. Yeah, if I think I replied to you on my latest video, but if you give me your Discord, then I can add you, and then if you really want to help me out and do stuff, then I'll take any help I can get, because I'll really appreciate it. So yeah, if you drop me your Discord or whatever, then yeah, I'll then we can maybe sort something out potentially. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Today has been a chaotic one, especially with doing stuff outside while it's 40+ degrees. Yeah, I thought I would die. Yeah, most of my days are just pretty chill, to be honest. I don't really do much. That sounds quite sad, actually. Hold on. I wonder if they would add a player rank status popularity. Drippy Woo showed up and started to raise up every girl. Yeah, he did do the somewhat of like the classic isekai thing where like gets giga strong and then everyone loves him. It's just that is kind of the classic thing. Yeah, my win team is my best one. Goto and Lanot have some deadly synergy, and the damage is insane. Yeah, the win team is definitely the best in the game, I think. Just because Lanot's, because like he was arguably the best DPS in the game, because he also released Bugged, I think, and he was like still potentially the best DPS in the game. You don't have Discord? I don't know how it works. I'm waiting for the oh yeah, for when I make my own. I can do editing just like you do the same. Okay, cool, man. Okay, right. That means I definitely have to make the Discord soon. But yeah, I'll I forgot to get all the stuff over here, sorry. But yeah, I'll try my best to make it and get it done. Well, mostly my days are chill too, but now I have to prepare for work since my vacation is over. The only thing that saves me is the fan, man. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, working when it's really hot is just it's just awful. His Shadow giving support, meanwhile Beru let me kill them all, my king. Yeah, true, honestly, yeah. And Jimu scolds him and Beru gives those puppy eyes, yeah. But Beru is so funny. I don't think anime onlys understand what Beru is gonna be like, because he's so like, yeah, he's just so unserious at times. Although in the story arc that we've just had in game, where he just takes on like the whole A rank dungeon by himself, is actually so funny. But currently my Lanot is sitting on 15k crit damage. He got all the gear, good gear. Yeah. Same with like my Char. Like my Char Hange has all of my best gear really for defense scalers. I also got a Spirit Core for him that basically negates the MP recovery decrease. Yeah, that's good. Because yeah, once you get him A3, his mana issues kind of just fade and disappear. Really. Let me skip this song real quick. Let's go to a better, like more upbeat song. That'll be better. But yeah, Lanart's, man, he's so good. So strong. Yeah, Barry's the only shadow that likes drama shows and then becomes a child. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Yeah, also a cook as well, I think. I want to say. Because there's like the bit in the mum where he's wearing like an apron, which is quite cool. My Lanart's at 30k or so. I don't know, maybe it's a bit too much. Yeah, if that's crit damage, I can't remember. I forget how much percentage that translates to. My bad, I'm back. I was trying to help my grandma. Now you're good, bro. You're good. I only need one more dupe to get him A3, thankfully. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, yeah, that is the one where he gets mana from. But yeah, once you get that, mana issues are just gone. Yeah, 221%. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's yeah, probably if you're lacking in damage increase and defense pen, then yeah, you probably won't need that much crit damage. And babysitter, yeah. Wait, how long have I been going for? Wow, 2 hours, 20 minutes. Damn. I wanted to do POD on my ult, but got too lazy now. Yeah, ever since they removed the gold cost for artifacts, I stopped doing my weeklies on weekends, and I can't lie, it's made me kind of slack off a bit and forcing me to do everything like the day before. So I might try my best to do everything tomorrow, maybe. 200% is ideal for every hunter, I mean. Yeah, 200% crit damage is always a good point to be at, because like you also want to get around like 30 to 35% damage increase in defense pen. So you don't want to try and sacrifice those stats. I haven't seen my shadows. Hello, Rui. Hello. How are you doing, man? Hope you're good. I'm really not playing this properly. Like, I'm just kind of just zoning out playing this, I'll be honest. Just reading and talking with everyone. It's a lot more fun. Okay, pop the potion. Okay. Let's check if there's actually any more. Oh, I did not block that properly. That was silly. Bro, the hunters just do way more damage than I do. It's a bit sad, I'll be honest. Or it's the shadows. It might be the shadows, actually. They kind of cook as well. Right, okay, we got one more, nice. I'm genuinely hoping for the new shadow to be useful on God. Yeah, they kind of have to make it. I feel like they kind of have to make it one of the best shadows in the game. Because it's been... it's probably been at least 3-4 months since Bestie dropped. So they got to give us something good, you know? But yeah, I have to work on defense pen, only 22.3%, yeah. Yeah, around like 30+% is always good. Or like or if you're like using like Sukion or whatever, you probably want even more potentially. Yeah, anything that'll help me in POD. I don't want a Kaisel 2.0. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, wait, how many of these do I have? 8 yet? No, oh wait, I have more than 8. Okay, I didn't even have to play that last run. Yeah, that's what like when it comes to like the shadows and their weapons, they all have those things where like gives them more damage, this, that, and the other. But no, I swear the damage just doesn't do anything ever. I swear they don't do any damage. Oh my god, bro, Rui, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much for the $1 Canadian. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, bro. Bro, that's 2 times in a row that this has happened. I'm not used to it. Thank you so much, though. I really appreciate that. My goat. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. W Rui. Yes, W Rui. Absolutely goat. Thank you so much again. Who are the best shadows at the moment? Tier list I looked at said Kaisel will S tier. Yeah, in my opinion, that's kind of wrong. I'd say top 4 is Igris, Beru, Serbi, and Bestie. Serbi, in my opinion, best. Oh, you want to get membership thing done? What you need for it? Oh wait. You know what? It could be as quick as just turning it on right now. I think... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, shit. I closed chat. I can't see everyone. Hold on. I accidentally closed it. Wait, okay. I can see everything again. Oh, wait, but now I can hear myself. No. Shut up, me. Bestie, the best right now, to be honest. Yeah, for me, Serbi's my favourite. But yeah, those 4 are like the goats. So yeah, Serbi the Cerberus, Bestie, because defense penetration is just very, very nice, because she can give 8% through her authority buff and then another 12% through one of her skills, which is very, very good. And then yeah, Igris is great for just increasing crit rate, which is always great for like hard content. And then Beru is good because he can heal you as well as also apply a damage increase debuff, yeah. Yeah, Bestie, Serbi, and Beru are the best right now. Igris ain't that. Yeah, because I think, yeah, crit rate, yeah, doesn't feel as needed anymore. especially because I feel like a lot of hunters are very good at increasing their crit rate like by a lot, and I think with also now having the transcendent version of sharp perception, I think has also made critting with Jinwoo a lot easier. So yeah, I'd definitely say Egress is definitely on the lower side of those four for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the fact that Barry the strongest shadow in Jinwoo's army besides Egress and Beru is a comedy show, yeah, honestly, yeah. While Egress is like, nah, how's this fun? Yeah. Isn't there supposed to be like a side story for Egress that's being made, right? I think. Good, you've been investing in the right ones. Yeah, nice. Yeah, Ein as well, but yes, Beru, Egress, so be invested, yeah. He's good with dealing with waves of Battlefield time stuff, yeah. Yeah, don't have Bestie yet, so I'll just have to default to Egress, Beru, and Serbia at the moment. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because of sharp perception, so Jimmy doesn't need that much, and we can just put 9 to 11k crit rate, so it's not diminished as much. Yeah, yeah. That's also a thing. Yeah, a lot of people have just learned more about that kind of stuff now, with how crit rate actually like functions and works, and how everything works. Okay, right. Silent Desert, because now I need to farm some money, so now I can actually use the Monarch's Awakening, which is cool. Yeah, the amount of crit rate we need is dependent on the boss level. Yeah, yeah. For sure. Okay, now I get to cook. I kind of wish they just made like a sprint button and just kept dashes as they normally are. So I kind of wish I could just start sprinting without having to waste dash cooldowns. Okay, I don't really need anything from these maps anymore, so I'm kind of just going to speed run it and beat it as fast as possible for all of the gold. And that's pretty much it. Oh my god, bro, this stage really does give you frame drops. Wait, are they all dead already? Wait, what? Where'd they go? They all just disappeared. Bro, I have a pretty good PC, and this absolutely saps my frame rate when I go to this part. Yeah, getting the right stats is half the battle, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's when it's RNG based, yeah, it always becomes a problem, unfortunately. Okay, that's the first set of gold. God, they really should have buffed the amount of gold you got in the demo from this. Yeah, I've still got to learn more about stats, to be honest. I'm lacking knowledge. I mean, you probably have more than I do, so... Yeah, that's the thing as well. In Overdrive, like, barely anything is explained. Because, like, weapons have, like rankings, like, with certain, like, stats that Jinwoo has. And, like, it just doesn't explain what it does. And I contacted customer support about it, asking, can you tell me what it does? Because I wanted them to be able to tell others. So then we could actually know how weapons work properly. And then we can actually figure out how Overdrive works and all of its stats and weapons and whatever. But they just basically said, no, I can't tell you. And I'm like, oh, thanks. Thanks, guys. Yeah, building 2/2/4 sets, it has to be the most annoying thing for me. Yeah, like for like Kane, having like 2 set ult damage, 2 set burning curse or infamy, whatever is used with her. And then whatever 4 set bonus you decide to use, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, have to farm the right cores, of course. Have like 300 cores with substats like MP recovery or damage decrease for for the love of God, yeah. Yeah, to be honest, cores are at least a much better and a much easier thing to get, at least from my experience, anyways. Cores, like maxing out them and getting the right stats has been a lot easier for me as opposed to artifacts, just because like you only really need to. Well, I don't know. I just find it a lot more easier, really. Oh, please, I just want this week on no fun anymore. Wait, block? What? How did that not hit me? Bro, wait, did Mireille do all of that? Jesus. She's kind of insane. But yeah, I don't know if I can really be bothered to go around and getting all the items anymore, because I don't really need it. Yeah, just RNG is not on my side. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Hit me! No, I kick you in the mouth. I can't even see because the shadows fat bodies are in the way. Get up. For me, I still get MP consumption and damage reduction cores to inflate more TP. Wait, so you use damage reduction for TP? Wow. Yeah, because I use MP consumption reduction. I don't use damage reduction though. Do you just not use damage increase and defense pen? Because I feel like, don't they give like the same amount? Or am I bugging? I didn't know that actually gave more if it does. If so, that's actually pretty interesting then. Because yeah, power is really just king, isn't it, in this game? Break it again. Oh my god. That is so satisfying. Having like the stagger build as well, being able to stagger even more would be so fun. You got 3 damage reduction cores for Song Jimu and 9 other MP. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm pretty good at inflation. Damn. Wait, yeah, so it gives more power then. I did not know that. Yeah, I've never really looked into it because I always just thought, nah, why would I want damage reduction? Just dodge, you know? Okay. Right, all that's left is to beat up the Lycan boss, and then I might have enough gold for Song Chill's final weapon, I'm not too sure. Damage reduction gives a little more than MP consumption reduction. It's just an endgame thingy, right? Wait, so because you get more power from it, do you then get more damage from it then, as opposed to if you were to use like damage increase or something? If that makes sense. I might not have explained that properly, and I missed my kick, sad. No game sound? Wait, oh my god, I've just realised this whole I'm so sorry, I'm so stupid. Bro, this whole time I've had music in my ear, and my desktop audio on my OBS was turned off. I'm so silly. My bad. So yeah, sorry everyone, I didn't yeah. It'll be very quiet, the gameplay, but... So yeah, I had music on this whole time, I just didn't even realize. But I didn't even have it, I didn't even have my desktop audio on. But yeah, you should be able to see it now. Oh, it's not see it. You don't see sound. Come on, Ollie. Actually, no, I'm not even going to get into that. I don't want to sound even more stupid than I already do. Actually, hold on, I can turn on my game sound a bit more. But sorry, I completely forgot, because I always turn off my desktop audio for when just before I start streaming, so yeah. Sorry, I've had that off for the whole time. I have to remember to fix that for next time. Alright, get rid of this. But I love that cooldown reset. That should finish it off. Okay, right, yeah, I was also turning on memberships, wasn't I? Yeah, no, like I only use it for inflation, just to increase in... Ah, okay. Oh, for battle tier, right. Okay, I see, yeah, I hear you. Other than that, I take calls for stats I'm missing. Right, yeah. Yeah, because that's what I felt like the rule of thumb was, that you just used whatever that you were missing. And that's what I've been doing the whole time, and that's what I felt has been best. I don't want to push on power yet. I want to look small fish on my server. Then I can say, look, I'm only tier 44 and beat tier 60. well, yeah, because if you never claim it, it won't change it, right? On what people see it as. But in Song Jimu Battle, I put my MP consumption reduction on all 3 hunters, so extra TP. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fair. I need to make more of those. I don't have many of them. I definitely need to make more. Please hit. Thank you. Alright, fly away. Bro, look at the distance you cover with Jimu's Monarch's Awakening with this dash, bro. It's actually so good. Summon Mirror to give me crit rate. No, don't fly away. Oh, the ult isn't going to hit, is it? That's so depressing. Bro, oh, wait, you're back. Hello, bro. How you doing, man? Oh boy, we're going to get some good TP with new Shadow. I'm excited as well. Let's go, bro. That is what is so fun about gachas, is just seeing the big number go up and up and up. That's what is so addicting about it, and it's one of the reasons why I play it. I'm curious, does Jinwoo's weapons have ranks like B rank or higher? Yes, in this they do, yeah. I can show you if you want. I sold most of mine, might have to think to use this at some point with power, with power increase, yeah. God, it's so like stuffy in my room, breathing is just awful. But yeah, weapons do have different rankings. Like, the weapons themselves have like different like rankings or rarities. And then they also have like stats that are like built in within them that also have like rankings as well. And I don't know what those exactly mean because they just haven't told us yet. Actually, it'd be better if I show you in the crafting thing so you can actually see the variety of it. So like, yeah, for example, when you start crafting a weapon, it will start at C rank and then it goes all the way up or whatever, and then you can make, some can only go to B ranks and then some can go to A rank, and then if you go to hunter weapons, some can even go all the way to be at S rank, basically. And then, yeah, every weapon, excuse me, in here has like these 3 stats, which they also have rankings with, which we have no idea what it means yet, unfortunately. You have Shuhua A2, but 1 character selector, so I can make her A5. It'll cost some summons, but I also have Sorin A4. I can make her A5 too. Honestly, I probably wouldn't recommend getting Shuhua A5. She's not really needed. She's a bit okay. Like, she's not bad, but she's nothing too special. If I were you, I'd just save anything you can for better characters that come out. In my opinion. You've been saving up resources for the update, got 35 mil gold and other stuff. Nice. Yeah, I got like 20 something mil gold right now, which is, it's okay. Not in this, I mean like the actual main game, because I've only got 3k in this, but. So she's not worth it. Shuhua isn't. I think Mian more so is, but I don't think Shuhua is, no. What, Ollie, what is your top 5 hunters in SLA? Oh, bro. What did I do in my last tier list? Let's see. Oh, bro, tier makers being weird. Let's keep refreshing it. Yeah, so my top 5 right now, and I'd probably say Goto maybe could go into it and maybe should, but top 5 is like probably Lenot, Char, Essel, Kane, and then Suhyun, I think. Maybe Goto goes in there. Something like that. Yeah, dude, Shuhua was not worth it. Yeah, I pulled she got a pretty face. Yeah, she does, yeah. But yeah, no, I don't think she's worth it. Worth it. That's a good animation for crafting. Yeah, it is actually. Because the funny story, this crafting animation was actually leaked to be added to the regular Arise game, but then they just put it into this instead. I have Lenart's AE0. If I make him 1-star, will it help or straight to Sorin to A5? Or should I save the Hunter Selector? Well, I think A5 Sorin only really increases her missile damage, I think, and it gives it like guaranteed crit rate, I think, right? Yeah, maybe Essel instead of Goto, to be honest. Yeah, I would put Essel above, yeah. Because, yeah, in my tier list, like, my top 5 hunters were, yeah, Suhyun, Essel, Kane, Lenart, and then Char, I think. Maybe Suhyun can go, but it's also kind of like, I don't know, I really like Suhyun, also for, like, the big defense pen. And also, because, like, Kane can't really be used in everything, you know? So, which is also kind of why I put it there, which gives her a lot of value for me, in my opinion, but yeah, you go with Lenart, Wet Char, Sorin, Kane, and Goto. Yeah, that's fair enough, yeah. Yeah, Essel really is the backbone of the fire team because of her. Yeah, Sanctuary and Kane can just focus solely on DPS. Yeah, her debuffs are just so good, yeah. Yeah, you're satisfied with your Shuhua? I don't know. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah. If you are, that's good. But yeah, that's the thing. Once you break the enemies with the fire team, like at first the damage is like whatever, it's nothing special, but once you break them, it just just flips and goes completely the other way, and the whole team does so much damage. It's kind of insane. Okay, right, so we've gotten Song Chield's weapon. Who else am I missing? How good is Dagger Toss Bombardment? Which one's that? Is that the break state? The more damage into the break state or the knockdown one? Either way, not the greatest. It's not something that I would personally use. Anyways, it's not something that I personally use anyways. Okay, so we need Libor's weapon, so I have this. I need 3, 6... What? I need 10 of them? Bruh. Yeah, Bombardment trash, yeah. Yeah, only Detonation and Electric Shock are good. I don't really know if there are many, like, DPS skills that don't have an element that are, like, really good. I don't really think there are many. In the A5 it says decrease break effect of Sorin by 30%, but critical hit by 50%, increase water damage, increases and more. So, should I keep Sorin A4? So break effect, don't get decreased or upgrade it. If you use your water team a lot, then yeah, I definitely would, because Sorin is worth the investment 100%. 100%. If you use the water team a lot, I would definitely say so, yeah. Oh good, I have a spare legendary rune for a mythic crafting then now? Yeah, basically, yeah. That's what it essentially is. That's pretty much what every single legendary rune I get is. It's just resource for crafting and that's it. Okay, so where do I get dark ones from? Is it that one? Okay, more dungeon break content. Let's go. Interesting, mine personally is Lennox, Kane, Goto. Yeah, wait, Lennox, Kane, Goto, Char, or Shuhua. They're kind of on the same level to me, but I'll go with Char because of her debuff. Yeah, I wouldn't say Shuhua is top 5. I don't think she's close, in my opinion. I think all of the other DPS just do a way better job, personally. I'll go Char, of course, and then lastly Gina, or I still battling towards Gina. Debuff and should do MP recovery. Oof. Bro, I cooked my own hunts team by mistake. I have 2 breaker and 1 DPS Sorin, Goto, and Kane. Bro's cooked. Okay. Right. Wait. Oh, I think my game's crashed. Oh, no. No, okay. Well, that was a bit scary for a moment. Alright. I thought my game had completely crashed then. But yeah, I really wish I had at least legendary detonation, because I've only got purple, bro, and it's so sad. It is so saddening. And it's all like, even like blessing stones, I've only got like pulverizer at purple rarity, and it's just like, bro. I want the good stuff, man. That sounds weird out of context. Shadow extract. Gimme. Well, I sure his music isn't even playing. Oh, because my YouTube's bugging out, that's why. Wait, why is it just changed? What? This isn't what I had. Okay, let's just go back to like Persona or something. Go back to where I left off here. Okay, sorry, I completely forgot. I didn't turn on my desktop audio again. I was so silly. Oh, sure, wait. Also, yeah, I need to... Oh, yeah, bro. It's actually so nice not having time limits, bro, because I can just go AFK and not do anything. I need to turn on... Right, okay, I'll turn on the channel. Oh, I did not need to do that. Let me kick you. Yeah. Bam. Bam. Okay, right. I'm going to turn on channel membership, but for now, it will only be as something to where that you can just do it if you want to support me or whatever. There won't be any benefits yet, but if I can get someone to design like emotes or something, that'll be sick. Right, memberships. This should be relatively easy, right? No, unfortunately nobody's getting any perks. Not yet, not yet. Recognize members by mentioning them or writing usernames in live streams or videos. You can use Streamlabs or stream elements to add. Oh yeah, I forget there's alerts and stuff in streaming. I kind of forget about that. I should probably do that as well at some point. Sorry if anyone's saying anything, I can't read it right now. Okay, I'll go member shoutouts, and then I guess turn on members only chat in a live stream. Yeah, I guess we can. No, there's not. No, that's kind of dead. We don't members only chat. Connecting with social media. Right. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So it will only be. It'll be as cheap as it possibly can be. Can I like write like a description? Oh wait, what's the name it? God damn. Wait. I need to refresh my stream. Wait, did Rui give more money again? Oh my god, I've only just seen it. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much, bro. You're the GOAT, man. Bro, oh my god, thank you so much. I didn't even... I'm so sorry. I was tabbed out. Bro, thank you so much, Rui. Bro, heart for you, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I tried to speedrun Architect test, to be honest, yeah. And test hard POD with others. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna need to somehow cook on that, bro. But yeah, thank you so much, Ruby. Thank you so much. My friend is using different element teams, and I'm like, bro, please use same element to progress, please. You know what, Ollie? I'll try to learn everything about hard mode so you can make a video on it with actual facts. Yeah, that bro, that would actually be so cool, actually. That would be so cool. Yeah, if you want to do that, that'd be yeah, I'd love to work with you on that for sure. I'll give you credit, of course, because bro, you're the GOAT, man. But yeah, Ruby the GOAT, man. Thank you so much, bro. Legend list, yeah. Bro, you can start the account review on the weekend. Or account reviews. Oh, yeah. Yes, yeah, account reviews won't be possible because that'd have to be screen shared. Okay, right. Bro. Everything just comes down to needing Discord, doesn't it? Oh, for sure, I'll help you with it. I'll try to learn as much as I can for it. Right, I appreciate it, man. Wait, didn't you say there was like a sheet or something you were making as well, right? You said that as well, didn't you? I think? Did you say that? I can't remember. That you were making, I can't remember that. Yeah, that's for normal POD right now? Okay. Because yeah, like if what, yeah, because yeah, I need to talk to Afro about it more. Yeah, with every team and stuff? Okay, cool. Because yeah, because bro, if we had a Discord, yeah, we could have guides for everything, like character guides and yeah, game mode guide. Bro, that would be so cool. The best place to stop by for solo leveling guides, bro, and just gacha guides really, because I'll probably want to expand it to. Okay, Jinmu, we just decided to miss all of a sudden. Yeah, expand it to like 7 Deadly Sins Origin when I played that. Bro, that would be so nice. Wish I could help, but Palmer's bad in Discord as a newborn trying to walk, lol. Yeah, making stuff in Discord, I'll probably have to learn a lot, really. Because I just feel bad just making other people do it for me. Because that's not fair. So yeah, that'd be so cool, man. If I could do that. Make it the best place, bro. So that's always been the goal, just to do everything better or best. I know most stuff about POD, but gotta learn more. Yeah, bro, to me, you know loads. Because I've never really made a video on Power of Destruction ever, really. I made a video on Guild Boss, but that was like when nobody really knew much about Guild Boss, including me, so... Like, all of that stuff I said there is probably very wrong now. Although, to be fair, I think in that video I said Night Killer will be good. And whoop-de-doo, people were using it later on in the game. Yeah, there's a lot of better whales than me, bro. I'm trying to do my best. Yeah, I mean, you in stuff where it's all about numbers and making the numbers go bigger, you're never going to do better than the people that spend all of the money, you know? You just got to try and do whatever you can with what you've got, you know? God, I really wish I could see how warm it is in my room now. But I can't. Because the batteries are dead on my thermometer thingy. Oh wait, bro, set to top channel, live chat, bro. Why does it keep doing that? Oh wait, I literally, bro, I was doing the membership stuff. Wait, okay. Does anybody have any suggestions for, what's it called? Thingy. No, I can't think of. For that's it. Sorry, yeah, for the membership name. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get emotes and stuff done. But yeah, right now it would just be the most like bare bones thing ever. Just if you want to support me or whatever, that's if you want to do it. But yeah, we had a Discord group about Raid Shadow Legends, and let's just say yes, in terms of guides, it was absolutely helpful. A lot of new players will learn quicker. That way, because images can be saved, you know? Yeah, for sure, yeah. But whenever I look up for something, like if I need to do something with my computer, and if it's just written in text, I don't want to read it anymore. Yeah, ranks for membership? Okay, yeah. E rank, Hunter. Or just E rank. Wait, can I? Yeah, okay, you set it to E rank, there we go. But yeah, this will just be for like the most bare bones thing you can possibly make it, basically, because I don't have anything to offer people yet, and I don't want them to. I don't want to feel like I'm not giving enough. So yeah, for now it will just be basic stuff, but at some point I'll maybe look into finding someone that can help me make it into something a lot better. Because there's no point doing members only live streams because I'm not really big enough to do that. Members only shorts, I don't really make many shorts. Early access to new videos. If it's like an update thing, if it's on update week, then that's not. I'd rather not. The members only live chats. Again, I'm not really big enough to need that. And then yeah, all of the other perks. I don't sell merchandise. Yeah, not really. No, wait, no, we can have priority replying oh, no, I reply to everyone in comments. Like, or at least everyone that I can. Yeah, okay, so none of this stuff really works. Okay, right, my membership offer fully complies with YouTube. After my offer has been approved, I agree that I can add and delete new levels, but I won't be able to change the prices of existing levels. That is fine by me. Okay, I don't know if it will be like available straight away, but maybe a little bit afterwards. Oh, okay, yeah, so, yeah, I'm gonna have to wait like 24 hours and then it can be launched, basically, yeah. Yeah, Monarch and any other regarding SLA, yeah. Purely after update, you can make a lot of videos, to be honest, about the Architect. Yeah, honestly, yeah, for sure. Yeah, this update will have a lot of stuff for me to make videos on. Yeah, Architect Trials, yeah, POD Hard Mode, obviously Jinner, and whatever else they're going to drop. Should be good. That's why we made it easier, not quite text, but image with text image with all sorts of art styles and stuff. Yeah, then people are more involved. Yeah, to learn and stuff. Love the music right now. Let's go. Yeah, because like if we can make like character sheets or something that shows everything just in like in one image that you need to know for like a character, that'll be so cool. Because then all you can do, all you have to do is just go to like a certain like Discord channel or whatever, like a Discord guide thing, and then you just find the character you want, and then you look at the image, and then you just copy from it. You know, that would make everything so much easier for people. That'd be so cool if we could ever get to the point where we can all do that. Yeah, in Discord, I think you can have sheets for it. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Yeah, that's what we did. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Yeah, that would be amazing if we can ever get to the point where we can do that. Now I'm going to be in the trenches testing hard POD with my friends. Good luck, man. Good luck to you. Okay, get beyond him, then we use this one, so then, okay, never mind, it didn't put me behind. But I didn't even summon shadows, oops. I imagine that'll probably be quite a lot of fun for a lot of people that really want to get the maximum amount of damage out of this game when hard mode drops. But I don't know what exactly is going to make it hard mode though. I'm not really too convinced on that yet. But I'm sure in the dev live stream on Wednesday we'll be able to see a lot more to do with it. Hopefully. Hit me! Thank you. Something like with POD, Dragon Art, and then Guard on top of it. Yeah, it made me get into the game quicker. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, I'd need to get a hold on like the assets of a lot of things. Of like boss images, because I don't really have any of that stuff. Because I got a lot of stuff like once the game first came out, because there was a leaker called Vanilla Sky, I think was her name, and yeah, I think yeah they basically gave out a lot of stuff, but I don't think I don't know any leakers that, or I'm not in any discords where leaks and like assets are given out and stuff. So I think there is a leak discord that creators are in, but not me. Sad. I'm not too sure though. Yeah, my main objective would be the amount of stats we need, crit rate, crit damage, defense pen, damage increase, and if there's any other factors, yeah. Yeah, for sure, yeah. I imagine it wouldn't be... Well, no, actually, yeah, no, defense, yeah. Because if it has, like, a lot of defense, then defense pen could be kind of crazy. But redid POD after my first tier was higher after changing hunters, but my second... time which I left the same was lower Lamal. No idea how those numbers are calculated, yeah. If there's a new gimmick or something that I'll take... Yeah, true, actually, yeah. Wait, oh wait, that hits me out of it? I didn't think... I thought I got like super under that or something. Oh, come on, bro. I hit you before that, man. That's a little bit silly, man. Yeah, can't wait for the new update, finding new stuff to do. Yeah, for sure, yeah. Also, question, Battlefield Trials will be changed to Architect 1, but will normal Battlefield Trials stay? Or they both will be removed? I mean, from my understanding, it sounds like Battlefield of Trials is disappearing, and instead we're getting the Architect 1 in place of it. That's the vibe of it I got. Maybe the regular base ones will stay, but not like the weekly challenge ones that we get. Maybe not those, or like the update challenge ones, which are like really easy. I think those, if so, it might just be those that might be going. But I'm not 100% sure, because the English translation when Netmar will do it sometimes is a bit weird. High overall score, but yeah, and that was my win team too. Damn. Okay, right, I think I'm going to do... Wait, well, I hope the base ones stay and the Architect ones unlock after. Yeah, complete the base ones, yeah. Yeah, I think that would make the most sense. If they just... what's it called? Yeah, keep the base ones where we have like 90 floors or whatever it is, however many we have. And then if they just then replace the update ones, which are like really easy, with the Architect one, then I think that'd be pretty cool. I'll be fine with that because I'd like for them to keep what the like the old ones, the ones that like don't disappear or like aren't on a rotation. Fuck me, I cannot type today. Yeah, removing one would be insane with how many rewards it gives. Yeah, true. Yeah. Okay, right. So far, I've been going for 3 hours and 5 seconds. So I'm gonna do one more run of Blue Spirit Golem, and then I'll probably end it there, I think. And then I'll live stream again on Wednesday for the developer live stream to watch along for that. Although that'll be a lot earlier from when I normally stream, so apologies if you can't catch it. Yeah, now, bro, you really got me thinking about the Discord now. Oh, Sharp Stream, right? Not the Sharp Stream, it'll be the Korean one. Because, like, the Sharp Streams are, like, at 2 AM for me. And I just, I don't want to. I've never watched any of them. Because I remember when Netmarble first had, like, a showcase for Solo Leveling Arise, when they first, like, announced everything, like, where they showed, like, the very first roadmap ever. I said I had to stay up to, like, 4 AM watching that. And that was, oh my god, that was so painful. But no, yeah, the Korean stream is what I'll be watching. I need to... Oh, I have Shadow Step already used, oops. Yeah, if they remove regular ones, that'd be kind of... Oh, yeah, trophies, yeah. Yeah, they definitely won't remove them then. No way. Because wait, do the rotational ones, they don't give trophies, do they? So yeah, no, I doubt they'll remove that one then. Yeah, that wouldn't make sense then. Yeah, you're right, yeah. But yeah, for sure, I'd love to join, man, to be honest. Nice. But yeah, I'll stream and watch along with it. Why not? And then there's me who only knew about Overdrive because Sea-Dog did an ad for it. Really? Did he? Wait, why were they having people do ads for it? It's not even out. And we don't even have a release date for it. How can you make someone try and sell something for you that you don't even know when it's coming out? Yeah, special ones does, but they won't be added in. Yeah, okay, yeah, only normal ones. Yeah, yeah. When the demo. Oh wait, they were promoting the demo. I didn't even know that. Yeah, game ain't out yet. That is funny. Yeah, I mean, to promote the demo, I mean, I kind of understand a bit more. I don't think you really need to do that. I think that's probably maybe a bit of a waste of money, but what's them? Bro, they should sponsor me, man. Please. I don't do the creator program, so please sponsor me. Gotcha logic, I guess. Yeah. My Shadow Step ain't working. There we go. There we go. Okay, right. I'll do this one run, and then I'll do one more, and then I'll end it for today. Actually, no. I'll send it after this run actually, because it's getting pretty late. I'll beat up this boss, and then I'll end stream. Yoink. No, I forget that still knocks me over even afterwards because you can't block that multiple times. There we go. Perfect. Good stream though, Ollie. Thank you so much, Harry. Yeah, to be honest, I was like, nah, I don't really want to stream today. I had that sort of like bit of moment where I was like, I'm not sure if I want to do this today. But then I remembered, I was like, okay, I said I would, so I'm doing it. Because then I would be lying else, and I don't want to lie. It was nice joining as usual. Nice stream, Thank you so much, Epic, though. Hopefully I can make this more and more regular. That'd be good. Turned out well, as it seems. Yeah. I'm going to make POD sheet first, and overall useful hunter ones. Nice one. Cool. Yeah, it'd be cool if like obviously it won't happen because I don't have the money to do it, but if get like a graphics designer to make all that stuff would be cool. Palpatine voice, do it. Yeah, we gotta think about Discord, man. Yeah, it's getting interesting now. Yeah, I can't like after talking about I really want to make it happen now. I'll have to tomorrow I'll talk to Afro who said he would help, and then yeah I'll try and see how much I can get done and see what can happen, and then if nothing happens with that, then I can maybe message some other people who I think knows people that can help me do it. Hopefully, maybe. Yeah, I'll help you too. Don't worry, man. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate everyone. I appreciate you all. Bro, when's this guy gonna be added to the game, man? When are you gonna become playable? Come on, man. When's Song Kyun gonna be added to the game? Alright then. Wait, what's Alicia looking at? She's looking at rocks. What's so interesting about the rocks? Clearly express what business. Okay, I'm wasting time, sorry. I'm stalling. It's want to just add it next to, yeah. Yeah, just DM me. I'm going to be free, Lamar. Okay, cool, nice. We need him? Yeah, honestly, yeah. Yeah, for sure, yeah. I need another man for my collection, yeah. Okay, right, anyways. But yeah, I'll end it there, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in as always. I really do appreciate it. It's always a way more fun streaming and being able to talk to people. So thank you all so much for chatting. It does make a huge difference. So yeah, take care, all a good one. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Right, okay. Right, goodbye, everyone, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next stream. Peace.